Hey, is this the Jeffries lurking in the shadows feeling low? Envious of LeBron fans, how they glow. Cause every time they brag, it cuts like a knife. But deep down inside, they know he's the goal to life. Fake accounts they create just to troll and defend. In this endless battle, when will it end? Zesty Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in the crowd. LeBron's records haunt them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. They know LeBron's stats, the points, the assists, but they cling to Jordan, blowing up their fists. Crying in the comments, can't admit their plight. Wrestling demons in the dark, feeling the fight. Clicking posts on hate, but inside they feel the glee. Wishing they could celebrate like the fans by the sea. Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in the crowd. LeBron's records haunt them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. In the end, they just want truth to reign. Admit that they love him and get out of this game. Yeah. Zesty Jeffries lurking in the shadows, feeling low. Envious of LeBron fans, how they glow. Cause every time they brag, it cuts like a knife. But deep down inside, they know he's the goal to life. Fake accounts they create just to troll and defend. In this endless battle, when will it end? Zesty Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in a crowd. LeBron's records on them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. They know LeBron's stats, the points, the assists, but they cling to Jordan, blowing up their fists. Crying in the comments, can't admit their plight. Wrestling demons in the dark, feeling the fight. Clicking posts on hate, but inside they feel the glee. Wishing they could celebrate like the fans by the Jesse Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in a crowd. LeBron's records haunt them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. In the end, they just want truth to reign. Admit that they love him and get out of this game.
We're on fire this NBA season. Ratings are up and everyone is jacked for the NBA Cup.
What are you talking about, Adam? The NBA Cup was 2 years ago. I won it and passed Jordan as the GOAT.
No, the NBA Cup happens every year.
It does? Who won last year?
Milwaukee won.
We did? Well, when is it this year?
We're in the third round right now.
So that's why the courts have been so gay.
They're not gay. We just wanted to add some pizzazz, you know? Zoosh them up.
Yeah, gay.
Well, if making money is gay, then call me Jack Wrangler.
We don't know who that is, Adam.
Only the best gay male skin flick star of all time.
Yeah, you gay, Adam.
Omar. You. Omar coming, yo. Omar coming, yo. Did you get that? Omar coming. Come on. Get out of here. Omar coming. Put that shit down. Say Omar coming.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to Friday Night Exposure. It's your boy, Johnny the Exposer. Bringing all the noise, best show on YouTube. The Zesty's life frontin', but y'all know what to do. Just hit that like button. Check out GJK membership, by the way. And check in every Friday, I got a lot to say. Too many lies needing to be exposed. Too many guys needed to be disposed. Stacking up the foes, I know how I treat them. Friday night after Friday night, just another master teaching. Providing stats, accolades, and achievements. Real information that be having Zesty Jeffries tweaking. If they decide they wanna bug out, no worries. That's why we had a 94 dugout. That's what you get, coming up with nonsense. Zesty Jeffrey logic, it's safe in the comments. Friday night, just tap in. The best show live is happening. We start at 9 o'clock, so be cool. It's Friday, you don't have a job and you don't have shit to do.
And I'm challenging it. It is the challenge. I want this 20v1.
Shout out to GJK members and FIOF. You know what that means? Fuck your feelings for those who can't read. The most dangerous collaboration on the net. Ain't no exaggeration on LeBron is no longer a flex. Shutting down all Zesty Jeffries, they fear the exposure. We go live every Friday, none of them show up. So run and tell them all, GJK is live. And we'll show you an exposed Zesty Jeffrey every time. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and become a GJK member when Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery resides. Friday night, just tap in. The best show live is happening. We start at 9 o'clock, so be cool. It's Friday, you don't have a job and you don't have shit to do.
Sorry, bro. Who the hell is this? I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. Welcome. I am a Johnny the Exposer, and y'all have now been exposed by the Exposer. I appreciate it.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I'm your boy, A. Johnny the Exposer, one half of GOAT James Kingdom, here to represent another beautiful Friday night, an NBA Friday night where there's a lot of games on the slate, including my Miami Heat versus the New York Knicks, and we're down 11 with 3:45 to go here in this game. I thought the game would be over by now, but it's not. But we are starting like we always do right here on GOAT James Kingdom. Peace and blessings to everybody who's here enjoying basketball with me as well. I see some GJK members in the building. Shout out to Bandwagons who's here. Also, we got Womboy in the building. Peace and blessings to Womboy. Najee's here. New World's here. Okay, we are here representing GJK members to the fullest. Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy. Not this guy. Oh my God, man, this guy here, man. Peace and blessings, man. Thank y'all for joining me, man. What's good, man? You got my boy Asante in the building. Peace and blessings. Yeah, GJK members are here, man. To Wayne Gant, peace and blessings. Go home, twin man. Go home. Nobody want to hear that, man. Go home, man. Nobody wants to hear that, man. Peace and blessings, man. Thank y'all for joining me. Again, this is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer, where we talk hoops here in GOAT James Kingdom. I want to thank y'all for taking y'all time to have a good show with me as I'm going to get prepared. Let me fix my my screen here right quick. There we go. We good to go here. Let me fix my screen. All right, so today we're going to talk about the NBA ratings and why the NBA ratings are up. Because we know Zesty Jeffries always be lying, man. They got a lot of lies, bro. They got a lot of lies, bro. What's good? Shout out to you, brother. Peace and blessings. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday to you as well. Again, if you're not a GJK member, become a GJK member. Support what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. As you guys know, Brandon and I are going to continue to give you guys great content, continue to explore more about what the game's about, and give you great content on the game of basketball and other sports as well. So again, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to become a member of the channel. Hit that, exactly. Hit that like button. What's good? Peace and blessings. King Solomon's in the building. Deshaun, I see you, brother. What's good, man? I see y'all in the building, man. Yeah, I'm having some fun, baby. I'm having some fun. It is a Friday night. Again, you should be enjoying yourself. Peace and blessings, Adrian. Thank you for joining me again. We are here to have some fun. So like I said, you see what the topic is. The topic is why the NBA ratings are up. And you guys are sitting here going to say it's because of LeBron James is not playing. You know that's what the Zesty Jeffries want us to believe. But we know the Zesty Jeffries can't read. They definitely don't be sitting around here knowing anything about the game of basketball. OKC is 12-1. Damn. I told y'all they could win 70 games. When everybody told me I was bugging, I told y'all, hey, they can win 70 games. Legitimately, they can win 70 games. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. I see my boy Darnell in the building, man. Peace and blessings, man. Let the old hell tell it. Ratings are tanking. I know, right? Out of nowhere, the ratings are tanking, but they don't know how all of this works. They don't understand that the NBA was smart with their partnership with their networks. You see what I'm saying? They were very, very smart. Shout out to you, Tay. Peace and blessings. Thank you for joining me, man. It's always great to see all of my GJK members popping up, man, on a Friday night. Because y'all know Friday nights is where we get live here on GOAT James Kingdom. If you're not used to it, welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, because I get live in here. We watching basketball right now. The Madison Square Garden is going crazy because some half and half light-skinned dude named Shamit is out here balling. I don't even know who this guy is, but he's out here balling, man. This is the guy that Thibodeau wouldn't put on the floor in last season. Oh, here come Powell with a 3. Bang, let's go. Powell with a 3. Now my Heat is still down 11 with 2:45 left to go here. What's good, Blue Bolt? Peace and blessings, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Oh, I'm finna cook. You know I'm finna cook. So that's what I'm telling y'all right now, man. I hope y'all came with y'all appetite ready, because we here to talk about basketball and how all these SD Jeffries just be lying. They're straight liars. They're cowards. They're liars, right? We already know they lie about other individuals, but they love to lie about LeBron James. They love to just mention LeBron James at every turn, right? And this is what gets me upset with them right now. Hold on, give me a second here, as I gotta
disconnected.
So, right, what gets me upset with the Zesty Jeffries, right? And what's really upsetting with me with them is that they just got to bring LeBron James' name into everything that they talk about, right? LeBron James' name has to be mentioned. He goes, NBA viewership surges without LeBron James. Why do you even care? Who cares that LeBron James is involved with viewership or not, right? And again, I'm here to cook tonight. I'm gonna expose them on all this stuff about LeBron James as well, right? Okay. You mean too flawed for TV? Yeah, too flawed for TV ain't got nothing for GOAT James Kingdom as well, ladies and gentlemen. Too flawed for TV is another one that's scared to accept my 20v1 challenge, from what I understand. Right? So the NBA supposedly down, right? Well, let's just go to Google, right? And this is the thing about people don't understand. Everybody has to understand your social media experience, whether you're Googling something or not, is a personal experience. So it's gonna give you what they think bodes with what you normally go research, right? And obviously this is Google's AI, which is Gemini. And when I asked it, why is the NBA ratings are up? It says, yes, NBA ratings are up significantly, especially in the early 2025-26 season, driven by a 92% year-over-year increase for nationally televised games. So they're talking about the nationally televised games. And a strong performance from new broadcast partners. So they're talking about NBC and Prime. This surge follows a strong 2025 playoff run, which saw a 12% increase in viewership on ESPN's platform. Obviously, ESPN is doing a good job trying to keep the NBA around, because they know that NBA has viewers. The finals also showing strong, albeit varied performances. And the finals did do good, because the finals was the most watched program around that time on television, right? But again, ESPN is a cable programming. It's not very easy to get actual ESPN and watch ESPN, right? But this is what the Zesty Jeffries see. They say, oh, it's up. It's because and people are glad LeBron James is gone. We all know they're liars. Right? We all know they're liars. That has nothing to do with LeBron James. Completely nothing to do with LeBron James. At all. Right? But let's dive in further to what AI says here from Google. Right? Let's just dive in further. Right? It says here, why are NBA ratings up? Let's find out. It says season and playoff ratings. The 2025-2020 ratings have seen a huge increase in the first few weeks, with national game viewership up 92% from the same period last year. 2025 playoffs. Viewerships for the 2025 postseason was up 12% on ESPN platforms compared to the previous year. So obviously, last year people were watching the playoffs. LeBron was in the playoffs. The finals, the 2025 finals averaged 6.13 million viewers per game, an increase of 10% from the year prior, right? So obviously the NBA was doing well before this season, while LeBron James was playing last season. What are the factors contributing to the rise? New broadcast partners. The inclusion of new broadcast partners like NBC has contributed to the strong start to the season. Why? Because NBC is an actually nationally syndicated channel. So when they say 92% uptick in nationally games, is because NBC is a national. You don't need cable television to watch NBC. So it is more accessible to people, because cable television is on the downslide. It's an exciting matchup. The 2025 players featured a number of compelling matchups which contributed to strong viewership. So they're talking about how the playoffs, with all the great matchups and stuff that happened in the playoffs, people are excited about what's going to go on to the season. Strong competition. Again, the 2025-2026 season has been very competitive with many close games and uncertain outcomes. So the NBA is getting views. Now the Zesty Jeffries are praising the NBA because supposedly now it's because LeBron James that people stop watching the league. The ratings are down because LeBron James tore the league up. No. Obviously, if LeBron James could walk away and the ratings could stay as is or get better, that means he gave the game what he's supposed to do. He left it better than what it was when he came in. So here it is. They want to blame LeBron James and say, oh, LeBron James. Nobody wants to see LeBron James play. We all know those are lies. The most viewed games in the last 2 NBA seasons have been Los Angeles Lakers games because of LeBron James. In 2024, the Lakers had, basically, if you can clearly see, had 7 games in the top 10. 7 games in the top 10 most watched games in 2024 NBA season. That is because of LeBron James. More than Stephen Curry, more than Boston, but obviously you can see LeBron James is the most watched player in the NBA. Even last year, you look at it with the Lakers versus the Warriors, the most watched. The Lakers, even in this scenario, or you'll find the Lakers at least 4 times in this scenario out of the top 10. So 4 times, 4 out of the top 10 games last season, most watched games were involving LeBron James and the Lakers. So it's all a lie when they say that nobody's trying to watch the game because of LeBron James. We know Zesty Jeffries lie all the time. That is their niche. That's what they do best. They love to lie. Because Michael Jordan's career is not enough. We talked about this before, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Jordan's career is not enough. And because Michael Jordan's career is not enough, they have to make things up. They have to lie and fabricate stuff all the time. They can only talk about LeBron James. They say we're big time LeBron fans, but all they do is talk about LeBron James. And you can't blame them because talking about LeBron James is the only way to get attention. They can't talk about anything else interesting in life. LeBron James is the most interesting figure in their life, including over Michael Jordan. Well, that's the point. That's why the NBA didn't sign back with TNT. The real reason views are up because there's no longer TNT. And ESPN has streaming capabilities, unlike TNT. Not to mention, they brought the TNT Inside NBA crew over to ESPN, which eventually is going to bring some people who still watch cable over to ESPN to watch the ESPN games. So the view is going to go up on ESPN because now they're attracting TNT basketball fans. So yeah, Peacock and NBC is completely changing the game. And so is Prime. Prime has over, again, ladies and gentlemen, there are over 180 Prime memberships in the United States alone. Prime, basically, Amazon says that they have over 200 million Prime subscribers worldwide. Games right now are being watched on Prime, Friday night on Prime. People have access to watch the games on their phones. Just like I'm watching the games on my phone. I can watch the games on my computer. I can watch my game on my laptop. I can watch my games anywhere now. I'm not restricted to just watching the game on my television like cable television is. And that is the difference now in today's NBA. And that's why ratings are up, because we have more access to actual games than anybody's ever had. We've had that access, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we have the ability to see all these games. That's why the ratings are up. Because nobody wants to watch TNT anymore. They don't have the most high prime games you can see here from last year. The 2 games that were on TNT at high prime games were not even that high, and it was the Knicks and the Celtics and the Lakers versus the Wolves. But as you can see, it's ABC, 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 nationally syndicated games. That's why the league went back to NBC, because NBC can show games on nationally syndicated television programs like ABC. So that's why there's no longer TNT. And not to mention, Prime has over 200 million subscribers. So that means you have access to over 200 million people. Even if the NBA could gravitate to 1% of the 200 million people, ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 million people watching NBA games. So that's why the league ratings are up, because of the actual partnership. And when LeBron returns, the ratings are going to even get higher. They're going to skyrocket because he's the most watched player in the NBA. You clearly see all the Lakers here in the last 2 seasons. And now that we have more access to watch the Lakers, you're going to watch, especially with Luka Doncic on the Lakers. You can't read. Look, Zesty Jeffries can't read. Look what he said. That's not even last year. What does it say? Most watched game 2024-25 NBA season. What does that say on the bottom? Nielsen report chart from the Nielsen ratings. You Zesty Jeffries can't read. People are watching the game right now. All you Zesty Jeffries do is talk nonsense. Here goes King Speech Row, another one that was running around here regurgitating lies. Zesty Jeffrey lies. The NBA ratings are up not because LeBron James is gone. It's because nobody wants to watch Charles Barkley and Shaq talk about basketball. And now they can go on Prime and NBC and watch real NBA fans talk about the game of basketball. That's just the facts, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys never believe me. But like I do all the time here in GOAT James Kingdom. Now, mind you, this should have been a GJK Reports. But it's a Friday night. My Heat lost. I don't even know what the score is. But I know we lost because we were getting our butts kicked. So shout out to all the Knicks fans and who were able to see their team win. Now I'm going to be able to watch the Warriors and the Wemby game as well with y'all. But before we do that, we're going to read. Because Zesty Jeffries can't read. It says NBA viewership still up. More than a third as new partners settle in. Again, they were blaming the new team. Like, you're going to spend all this money to not make your money back? No. That's why these people paid billions of dollars to be a part of the NBA. NBA viewership is beginning to stabilize after a hot start off the gates, but still remains well above a year ago. Let's read, Zesty Jeffries. Read along with me, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership. You don't find content like this anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Only here on GOAT James Kingdom and in collaboration with FYF Sports Debate. Shout out to everybody who's watching us there. It says NBA regular season games were averaging 2 million viewers across NBC, ESPN, and Prime Video through the third week of the season, up 36% from last year. With that increasing ballooning to 74%, including games on NBA TV. Access to the games, ladies and gentlemen. Access to the games. We have more access to games than ever, right? It says NBA TV is airing fewer games than in past seasons, giving this season an advantage over the past years because they know a lot of people don't have NBA TV. Now, the only way to have NBA TV is obviously if you have the League Pass, right? And if you have cable television and the sports package, right? It goes here. The second edition of NBC's Coast to Coast Tuesdays topped 3 week with an audience of 2 million across Nielsen ratings and Adobe Analytics. NBC is the only network whose streaming viewership is not tracked by the Nielsen, right? So that means the people who were watching on Peacock, they don't even know those numbers. And as such, it's issued a combined figure across 2 measurement companies. So basically, they're saying NBC is just telling everybody, hey, this is how many viewers we had from the NBC and Peacock all together, right? Here you go. There were no equivalent games last year as the NBA took the night off due to presidential elections. That was last year, obviously. So there's no way to measure that to last year. On a Nielsen-only basis, the regional split of Magic Hawks in most markets and Thunder and Clippers on the West Coast averaged a 0.9 rating and 1.54 million viewers, actually ranking second for the week behind ESPN Spurs Lakers the following night. Obviously, the Spurs and the Lakers, Wemby, Luka, obviously going to draw attention. Spurs and Lakers delivered the top Nielsen measurement audience of a measured audience of the week with a zero point 0.8 and 1.56 million viewers last Wednesday night, up a tick and 31% respectively from the Sixers Clippers last year, which only got a 0.7 and a 1.19 million viewers. Timberwolves and Knicks led in with a 0.7 and a 1.38 million, down 38% and 36% respectively from the Warriors and Celtics a year ago, which marked Stephen Curry's season debut at 2.14 million viewers. So obviously the NBA is getting viewers. Rounding out the week slate. Now let's talk about what Prime is doing. Amazon Prime Video averaged an audience of 987,000 and for its doubleheader last Friday, 1.06 million for the Warriors and Nuggets, and 916,000 for the Rockets and Spurs. Down 25 to 30% respectively from equivalent games on ESPN last season's, which got about 1.4 million and 1.3 million when we're talking about the Lakers and the Sixers and the Suns and the Mavericks. Prime is averaging 1.12 million viewers, right, for NBA games so far this season. It's down 7% from the equivalent 7 windows of ESPN last year. So Prime is not doing it as good as ESPN doing. Right, getting you. If Prime will maintain that pace throughout the season, certainly no guarantee in either direction. Given a notable improvement over how the streamers has fared in the first season of its other rights deals, right? So it's basically saying adding Prime to compare it to ESPN is giving the NBA viewers. More viewers. That's what it's basically saying here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not ESPN, obviously, but it's still another medium because you're still getting ESPN viewers, and now you're adding Amazon Prime and Amazon viewers to your slate. It says in its first season carrying NFL games in 2022, Prime Video declined 28% from the prior year on Fox and the NFL Network. The past summer in the first season of NASCAR coverage declined 16% from the equivalent race weekends on Fox and FS1. But again, Fox is a nationally syndicated broadcast. Prime, as is typical, continues to skew younger than the other NBA broadcasters. And its median age of 46.8 is younger by nearly 8 years. So obviously more younger people are on Prime. So they're actually, again, attracting a new audience, a different audience, right? So you have that there, and it says, but in raw numbers, its average audience is about 18 to 49 years old and 18 to 34 years old, trails both the NBC and ESPN. But it says here, beyond national TV, NBA games on local RSNs and over-air networks this season has posted an increase of 13% in ratings and 8% in viewership. Though exact figures were not immediately available, the increase in viewership is within the range that could be accounted for by the changes in Nielsen methodology this year, including its expansion of the out-of-home viewing in February and shift to big data and panel in September. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA is getting viewership because they have new access. We just have more access to the games, ladies and gentlemen. That's just what it is. We have access to the games. This is what we have. We have an availability to watch the games on ESPN, on NBC, and on Prime. The NBA didn't have that availability before. It was just ESPN, NBC, and you had to have NBA TV or the League Pass. Now you have a way much more access to the NBA games, and they've actually expanded themselves to a larger audience. Zesty Jeffries don't like that. And when LeBron's return, it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Oh, again, the Zesty Jeffries in the comments. I see y'all in the comments, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. Oh, my God. They're all over the place. Peace to you, Ma. We got GJK members in the building. I always see y'all first before I see the Zesty Jeffries. Shout out to Herm in the building. Hollywood Herm. Peace and blessings. Of course, Olo's in the building. Shout out to you, Olo. Peace and blessings. Shout out to you, NBA Post. Again, y'all make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. He said, what's the mental gymnastics? You niggas can't read. Ain't nobody doing no mental gymnastics. That's because you Zesty Jeffries can't read. You guys don't take your time to read. You guys can't count, so you don't even understand the numbers. Y'all don't understand it. The NBA is they're doing better without TNT. That's the point. TNT is the problem. And that's what Zesty Jeffries don't want to admit. TNT is the problem. That's what the people don't understand. And you guys sit here and think that I don't be doing my research and I'll take my time to read and get to the point. That's exactly what I do. I get right to the point. I get right to the point on Zesty Jeffries. But all y'all do is lie. All y'all do is lie. If we go back to it some more, let's read to another article that talked about the good early viewings of the NBA for the early part of the season. It says here, look, let's go halfway in. It says, finally, it is worth noting that prior to this year, the NBA has never had a regular season weeknight window on broadcast television. So that means they have not had a weekday game aired on a nationally syndicated channel during the weekday. They couldn't do it because that's why we used to have TNT games 2 nights a week, ESPN games 2 nights a week, and you would have Monday night games on NBA, and then you would get ABC games on the weekend, right? But now you actually gonna have games available to you on NBC during the week, right? So it says here, as one might imagine, given all of those caveats, viewership about tripled last year's Nielsen rating. Nielsen only panel on 2-game average on cable network TNT $1.1 million. 1.1 million viewers. So because they're able to put this on national TV, they got over 3 million viewers to watch the actual games that TNT was only getting 1.1 million views on. And week 2 action, last Wednesday night, doubleheader on ESPN averaged 1.32 million viewers, up 47% from the same time last year. The Lakers and Timberwolves with 1.36, the Cavaliers 1.28. Up 85% and 27% respectively from last year, pairing the Spurs and the Thunder and the Celtics and Pacers. Both this year and last coverage faced Game 5 of the World Series. And even on that, they're playing against the World Series. Finally, Prime Video averaged 1.08 million on its Friday night doubleheader, down 7% from ESPN's last year, right? Which is expected because ESPN is a more known for giving the sports out. But again, you're still getting an additional views. You're not going to get that from TNT. So that's what you're getting. You're getting, again, they're telling you what it's about. Like the NBA is definitely doing their thing. It says here, look, Prime Video again retained a significant portion of its audience for its post-game show, with the NBA Nightcap averaging 732,000, retaining 61% of its leading audience, up from 53% in 1 week. Nightcap was also the week's most watched NBA post-game show in 18 to 34-year-olds, because, like, again, the Prime got the young people, surpassing the TNT-produced Inside NBA on on ESPN. So they were getting more young people watching. Like I said, the young people are tired of listening to Shaq and Barkley. That's up because nobody wants to listen to Shaq and Barkley talk hoops, bro. We're tired of it. We're done with it. That's it. It's a wrap. We don't want to hear that anymore. We don't want to see it anymore. It don't matter. What up, OG Takes? Shout out to my boy, Keep It 100. That's it. They're tired of it. But all the Zesty Jeffries do is lie. But here in Go James Kingdom, like I said, we do our job. LeBron James is the most watched NBA player in the first place. So when Google told us this, when we were reading this from Google, it explained it to it very thoroughly. That the contributing factors is the new broadcast partnership. The inclusion of new broadcast partners like NBC has contributed to strong, because again, if it's up 92% for nationally televised games, NBC is completely the reason. And not because no longer watching games on TNT. We're no longer watching games on ESPN. We're watching games on Prime and on NBC. People out here peacocking. Those are the facts. Peace and blessings. Thank you for joining me. Number one, they lied. Number two, they expose themselves. Number three, they contradict themselves. That's exactly what they do. Yeah, I know. He's in the background watching the game. He's over here making a bunch of noise, a superior amount of noise. He's having a blast. Matter of fact, let me go take care of that. Give me a second. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize for that. Yeah, my son is up because the Knicks won. My team done lost, man. It's a wrap. My team done lost, and that's what it is. That's what it is. But either way, I'm back here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get back to y'all. What's going on? There we go. All right, so we back here again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I'm doing big things here. Zesty Jeffries Elias, man. The NBA ratings are up because at the end of the day, the NBA has more access to the game. NBA fans have more access to the games. That's just really it. Yeah, that's fine. They could be behind the MLB and the NFL. The MLB, again, the MLB has a lot of viewers now because of Ohtani. He's a big time dude now. They have a big time fan base in the Asian world. That's what the NBA has. They have a global audience. The NFL don't have no global audience. Again, the NBA games are available on CBS, Fox, NBC. Like that's easy. Everybody has access to that. It's over 200 million households with televisions in it. Why wouldn't they have access to watch football? And on Sunday, when most people are home doing nothing anyways. So that's fine, but the NBA is doing great. They just signed us over $70 billion deal with all of these companies that are getting their money's worth because the viewership's up, which means they can start charging more for their advertisement, which means they're going to get more people signing up for Prime, more people signing up for Peacock. That's what it's all about. That is completely what it's all about. And LeBron James is going to be still a part of it because once he comes back, the ratings are going to go through the roof. Because y'all want to watch LeBron James fail or win. Either way, it's going to be good for the NBA. That's just what it's all about. But y'all be all upset for no reason. All I know is y'all got to stop lying, man. Y'all got to start talking the game. Shout out to Gilbert Arunas in the building. Peace and blessings. Says streaming is the new medium. Now the platforms are identifying how to count those views. We are seeing viewership is at an all-time high, and Jordan fans are mad for some reason. They're mad because they don't like basketball. They're not basketball fans. I already told you, Gil, you need to just come over to this side and stop letting Zesty Jeffries bully to you and thinking Michael Jordan's the GOAT. He's not the GOAT. So y'all gotta understand that when you show up to talk basketball, you have to know what it is all about. Y'all don't talk the game. Y'all just don't. So now we're gonna have this situation, y'all, where we have to deal with Zesty Jeffries lying all the time. Because that's what they're good for. They're just good for lying. Let's give y'all some updates on the NBA games right quick so that y'all know what's going on for the NBA tonight. Because we know that a few games on slate tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and bring them up for y'all so we can watch. Because I am going to watch this actual. I'm actually gonna watch this game with y'all as well. This Warriors game that's actually on right now. It's 11-9. Warriors are up with 5:50 to go. The first, so we go. Zesty's mad that we watch basketball games. Zesty Jeffries are mad that we expose them for not knowing how to talk about the game. He said, no, Gilbert is paid. Yeah, of course Gilbert Arenas is paid. What do you think? Gilbert Arenas does this for free? Gilbert Arenas is here to make his money. Oh, he's paid by Clutch Sports. Oh, my God. So let me ask you a question. Nike don't pay nobody? Nobody? Nike don't pay nobody? Oh, I'm late in the game? All right, hold on. Well, you right. I am late in the actual part of the game. I'm far behind. Hold on. All right, now I'm live. You're right about that. My connection is completely lagging. You're right about that. I was behind. I'm behind. I'm back at it now. It says 126 now. Come on now. But my internet be tripping when I try to watch basketball and do my show at the same time. Well, you got to tell Zesty Jeffries that, Herm. Not us here in GOAT James Kingdom. We watch the games. We fine. We know when LeBron leaves the NBA's in a good space. We watching what Wemby is doing. We watching what Luka's doing. We watching what Giannis is doing. We're watching what SGA is doing. We're watching what Cade Cunningham is doing. We're watching what Tyrese Maxey is doing. We're watching what Norman Powell's doing. We're watching the NBA. They don't. They're somewhere outside talking about LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. They're not talking basketball. Their story. Had on about who can make the best lie about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I mean, it's sad. Where is Jake all of a sudden? Who is Jake? What is y'all talking about? Jake from State Farm? Who is Jake? Who is this kid? How am I supposed to be afraid of somebody named Jake? Why is he not here? They know I go live every Friday night. Don't need Lamont. Why can't they give me my 20v1? Like, I don't even know who these dudes are. Talking about they want the exposer. They want the exposer. I've been telling y'all, give me my 20v1. Y'all won't give me my 20v1. And y'all over here talking about y'all want the exposer. Give me my 20v1, you get the exposer. Yes, they be running from me. They know where to find me. They know where GOAT James Kingdom at. We got a big ass billboard saying where to come to. Come meet us right here, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, on GOAT James Kingdom. Talking about I need Lamont. Why would I need Lamont? And the funny thing is that Lamont told me about the conversation he had with them, which they won't show everybody the conversation. The live is available for everybody to see if they post it, but they won't post Lamont's conversation with them, right? They're just going to post whatever they feel like so they can make fun of Lamont. But Lamont told them, like, yo, y'all arguing me about points that I never said. Those are A. Johnny's points in GOAT James Kingdom. Go over there and talk to them. He said, stop responding. Why do I have to stop responding? How about you go over there and tell them, man, y'all leave A. Johnny alone. He's going to embarrass you. I never see you in their comments telling them, hey, y'all need to leave GOAT James Kingdom alone. The more y'all talk about GOAT James Kingdom, the more y'all going to get in trouble. You keep saying that, Herm, but I can't get one. I can't get one. I can't get my 20v1. Why can't I get it? 5, why? 5 is not enough. I need more than 5 of y'all. 5 of y'all is not enough. I need 20. I want to round y'all up in one spot. 20 of y'all. 5? I take care of 5 of y'all in 30 minutes. We need a whole 2-hour content. So we need 20 Zesty Jeffries. That's what we need. We need 20 Zesty Jeffries. 5 Zesty Jeffries. Ain't nobody talking about no 5 Zesty Jeffries. I don't want to hear that. They asking for you and Lamont and FYF. Lamont told them, come to FYF where everything could be diplomatic and put them up there. They don't want that smoke. John, was that you on Creepers Pro channel talking about GOAT James Kingdom, GOAT James Kingdom? Oh, man. They going to call a charge or is that a blocking foul? Oh man, this is a low scoring first quarter over here in San Antonio. But they don't want to give me my 20v1. Because they know what's going to happen, bro. They know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to get exposed. I'm going to be making clips out of it. And they're going to be like, oh, he's just clipping it up. We didn't get a chance to say what we wanted to say. Blah, 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 blah. Like I always tell them, if you got any problems, call 1-800-ZESTY.
Have you been exposed by the exposer? Then you may be eligible for emotional damage compensation. Call 1-800-ZESTY now.
And then everything will be resolved. Think about this. How can 20 Zesty Jeffries look at each other and say, man, we can't beat one LeBron fan? That has got to be the craziest thing ever on social media. Ever. I know these YouTube streets used to be very safe for Zesty Jeffries. No longer. Y'all are not even smart enough to handle Facebook. Facebook is completely... That's why Zesty Jeffries hate Facebook. They be on Facebook. Only thing you find on Facebook is the weird Zesty Jeffries. The ones that got the weird pictures in their phones. Because all they do is just drop weird pictures of LeBron James on your post. That's all they do. They're the weirdest Jordan fans out there for sure. Then what happened was TikTok became a safe haven for them. Because there's no LeBron fans in the TikTok world. Now, we got Juan Boy over there. We got my boy Court Sessions over there. We already had King Money Fly over there doing his thing for a long time. So shout out to King Money Fly. But now GOAT James Kingdom and FYF is there. They upset. They don't know what to do.
Breaking news this morning, GJK and FYF has taken over TikTok. Last Saturday's live has Zesty Jeffries scrambling. This duo plans on doing more TikTok lives. Advisory warnings have been issued to all Zesty Jeffries.
Oh yeah, they upset. They see that's the thing too. They go on our Facebook group, right? And they think like, oh, it's gonna be peaches and cream, and then they get bombarded with replies from a bunch of LeBron fans, and they like, yo, what is this? They've never seen that before. They've never been able to do that. They've never been able to do that. They are just, again, the GJK City Girl Groupie Posse. That's what they are on TikTok. The TikTok. He said, why is YouTube? See, YouTube is not safe for us because everything on YouTube is recorded. You see why it's not safe for Zesty Jeffries. You saw what happened to Viz. Because YouTube is for real content creators. You can't be on YouTube being flawed. This ain't for the fake ones. You got to be like, at least like Creepers Pro, a real content creator. Meltdown Sports, a real content creator. Right? Even Zesty Fitness and Rants to a certain degree are real content creators. These guys get out here and they say what they got to say. They're passionate about their stuff. They got something to say. Them dudes on TikTok don't got nothing to say. That damn Lamont went live last night. I saw that. Glock is a scared of GOAT James Kingdom. They've been trying to get Glock and me to debate forever, but I done put Glock in his place plenty of times. Listen, y'all don't understand. I done dealt with the Zesty Jeffries over there on TikTok. I just didn't have time for TikTok, and I still don't have time for TikTok. They have a get out of here. They got a TikTok Discord. That's what Lamont said, right? With the clan leaders. Oh my God, it's hilarious. They are funny, man. In fact, let me put the link up, man, so I can talk to my GJK members because I'm tired of having fun, man. Again, this is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposure, ladies and gentlemen. We were here talking about how Zesty Jeffries lie about the game of basketball just for the sake of trying to make LeBron James look bad. And they don't know the game of basketball. They talk about how LeBron James all of a sudden is bringing down the ratings in the league. And they don't even know. Bruh, I'll tell you this right now, man. I'm glad the game's no longer on TNT. I'm glad ESPN was smart enough, or TNT was stubborn enough to say that they refuse to do a bunch of stuff on ESPN. Oh, they been had a bounty on my head, bro. It ain't nothing. Listen, it ain't nothing new, bro. That ain't nothing new, bro. They been trying to put a bounty on my head, bro. I been had Zesty Jeffries out here trying to put a bounty on your boy, man. I told you, listen, they went to TikTok on purpose, man. The DJK Girl Groupie Posse leader, which is basically Young Miami, right? Young Miami and JT, right, alongside their reconnaissance agent, which is Omar O'Cheese, have been recruiting players. They recruited a bunch of guys. They even try to they try to get Ralph to infiltrate James Kingdom, but Ralph couldn't infiltrate Brandon and I because you just can't. Brandon and I got a force field around James Kingdom that is impervious to Zesty Jeffrey tactics. We just destroy them at will. They can't handle it. It's not my fault. It really isn't my fault. But they really out here do have a bounty on your boy. And that's why I always told y'all, man, I don't play with Zesty Jeffries. I told Lamont this, I don't play with Zesty Jeffries. I don't have time to play with them dudes. I'm going to let them know exactly how I feel. It is A Johnny versus everyone. That's what it is. It really is that. And they put a bounty on your boy's head, man. It really did. They put a bounty on my head, and now I got to sit around here and make music about them because that's the only way to soothe my pain. So again, if these Zesty Jeffries really want smoke with A Johnny, they need to come see me and get this 20 views.
Yeah, Zesty Jeffries lurking in the shadows, feeling low. Envious of LeBron fans, how they glow. Cause every time they brag, it cuts like a knife. But deep down inside, they know he's the goal to life. Fake accounts they create just to troll and defend. In this endless battle, when will it end? Zesty Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in the crowd. LeBron's records haunt them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. They know LeBron's stats, the points, the assists, but they cling to Jordan, blowing up their fists. Crying in the comments, can't admit their plight. Wrestling demons in the dark, feeling the fight. Clicking posts on hate, but inside they feel the glee. Wishing they could celebrate like the fans by the sea. Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in the crowd. LeBron's records haunt them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. In the end, they just want truth to reign. Admit that they love him and get out of this game. Yeah. Zesty Jeffries lurking in the shadows, feeling low. Envious of LeBron fans, how they glow. Cause every time they brag, it cuts like a knife. But deep down inside, they know he's the goal to life. Fake accounts they create just to troll and defend. In this endless battle, when will it end? Zesty Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in a crowd. LeBron's records on them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. They know LeBron's stats, the points, the assists, but they cling to Jordan, blowing up their fists. Crying in the comments, can't admit their plight. Wrestling demons in the dark, feeling the fight. Clicking posts on hate, but inside they feel the glee. Wishing they could celebrate like the fans by the Zesty Jeffries wanna shout, but they can't say it loud. Fighting for their pride, hiding in a crowd. LeBron's records haunt them, driving them insane. They wanna love the king, but it brings them pain. In the end, they just want truth to reign. Admit that they love him and get out of this game.
Indeed, man. Get out of this game, Zesty Jeffries. This is not for y'all, man. We got a couple people here in the background, man. Let me give a shout out to my boy David King Solomon, obviously Ace Boogie, one of the Zesty Jeffries every week. He got a new script this week. He went to the Discord and they came back with a new script. But we out here talking basketball, watching basketball. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers are winning. It's a good night in basketball. So let's go ahead and get to the games that ended, right? Detroit Pistons are 11-2, 2-0 in the Cup tournament. They just beat the Philadelphia 76ers 114-105. The New York Knicks, bum-ass Knicks, beat my Miami Heat 140-132. So my Heat are now 7-6. Bum-ass Knicks, man. But Karl Anthony Towns went off for 39. Huh?
What does that make you Heat then?
No, that makes us an injured team, man. We tried, man. We were injured. We got injuries.
We're missing our best player.
Well, whatever. Karl Anthony Towns is there. He's 39-11 tonight. Balling.
Yeah, but we don't have.
Even though Norman Powell, Norman Powell balled out.
We don't have Brunson.
And then the other games that are actually being played as well tonight, as we can see, there's some games. Hold on. Oh wait, the what's it called game finished as well. Orlando and Brooklyn. And Orlando won that one 105-98.
Oh, okay.
Orlando beat Brooklyn. 105 to
Orlando. Okay,
98.
thank
Yeah,
God, man.
Orlando. Yeah. Milwaukee's is tied 125 versus the Charlotte Hornets with 134 to go in that game. Then we got the Rockets just annihilated the Trailblazers 140 to 116. That game just ended. And then we have the Timberwolves up 119 to 104 with just under a minute 20 to go in that game. So looks like they're going to handle business there. The Lakers are up 114-100 with 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in that game. Then we have the Clippers with a 6-point lead, 81 to 75 versus the Dallas Mavericks. James Harden's on his way to a triple-double, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. That's in 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And then the Warriors and the Spurs are playing right now, tied 28-28 with 7:52 there to go. So those are the games that are on slate right now. And we're talking about how the NBA has more accessibility now to watch the games and how the ratings are up due to it. So let's start with you, David, man. Like, how do you think, how you like the whole NBA experience so far with everything that's going on?
Oh, it's good. But just wanted to let you know, when TNT had the NBA, you could watch it on HBO Max streaming when it had it. So they did have it streaming at one point.
I'll play the Kobe track for you in a second here, Mar. Shout out to you, man. Peace and blessings. I'll play the Kobe track. I think I know what track. I think I know what song you talking about. My bad, David. Go ahead.
But I was saying, like, the games were streamed on HBO Max when it was on TNT. And I am old school. I love Shaq and Barkley, especially when they do all their shenanigans and shit. It makes it fun. I know they don't talk the game and they're not liking what it is nowadays, but it's just they're entertaining and fun to watch. But the new stuff is good. I like everything that's going on. It's seamless. Like when you watch a game on Prime, you press it, boom, it just starts right up, which is really nice. I haven't watched it on Peacock.
Is that me or is that him? Can y'all hear him? Is that him breaking in and out?
I can hear David.
You're not into Peacocking?
Nah.
You can hear him? Okay.
Yeah.
So that must have been me. So yeah, shout out to you, man. But thank you for joining me, man. Again, it's fun to have you guys on. He says here, LB, the perfect example is Zesty Jeffries. Hasn't played all year. You're yapping. So that means because LeBron's not playing, I'm supposed to stop talking basketball? That's y'all problem, Zesty Jeffries, because Jordan stopped playing and Kobe stopped playing. Y'all can't talk basketball. So now y'all want everybody else to be like y'all? That's our problem. Y'all ain't basketball fans. King Solomon, can you tell everybody where you watching the games and how you watch the games?
I watch the games on Prime. I watch the game on Fubo. I watch the games like later. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
that's how you gotta do it, man. You gotta watch the games. And when LeBron shows up, it's gonna get more ratings, right? More people gonna be watching because people are interested in LeBron James. If everybody went crazy because LeBron James was gonna announce he was gonna drink Hennessy, what you think gonna happen when he plays the game? When he actually plays a game? What you think people want to see LeBron play? They want to see him play. They're gonna watch him.
It was so funny how mad they got when he did that announcement. It's like it was the craziest troll, and I loved it.
That's how you do the shit.
I don't even think Zesty Jeffries in the building. Peacock.
Let's see if Ace Boogie can represent the Zesty Jeffries well tonight. Ace Boogie, where you watch the games at, Ace Boogie?
Man, everywhere, man. What you mean?
What you mean everywhere? That doesn't make no. That's not. The games ain't everywhere.
NBA TV,
NBA TV,
Prime, Peacock, wherever I can find it, though,
man. Okay.
So how do you feel about like?
I tell you what, though. I told you last time I spoke to you that the ratings were up because LeBron James was not playing. When LeBron was playing last season, the ratings was low when he was playing last season. Now without him, the ratings is high, bro.
So wait, hold on, stop, wait. So Ace Boogie, why were the most highly rated games last year all LeBron games?
Where do you get this stuff from?
Nielsen reports. So these are all Nielsen reports. So these are all data from the Nielsen ratings.
This was after they acquired Luka Doncic. But come on, man. Stop
No,
playing
there
with
was
the
not. Listen, wait, stop lying, sir. Here we go again. In December 25 of 2023 for the 2024 season, the most watched game was LeBron James Lakers versus Boston Celtics. No Luka Doncic. The most watched game last year on ABC, ESPN, again on Christmas Day, was the Lakers and Warriors. No Luka Doncic.
Yeah, stop trying to sound sweet, nigga.
You guys is just come on, man. You guys are just.
Now,
anyway,
why you be lying so much? Why you be fabricating so much lies? Because the real reasons why, you know why ratings are up, because nobody wants to watch Charles Barkley and Shaq talk sports anymore. So now they're going to ESPN and Prime.
Because they don't like basketball. Like Jesse Jeffries.
LeBron James bum ass to the G League. That's what the ratings are.
LeBron James gravitate. Okay, let's hold on, wait. I know. Listen, I know you can't count past 6, Ace Boogie, but we're gonna help you with this one. Okay, let's look at 2024 season, right? 2024 season, the Lakers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games out of the top 10. So 7 games in 2024, the most watched games were the Lakers. Let's go to 2025. They have the Lakers. They have the Lakers as the most watched game by far. Then they have the Lakers as, let me see where the Lakers at, as the 6th most watched game with the Warriors on ABC. That's before Luka Doncic got there. Then they had the Lakers on TNT with the Wolves. That was before Luka Doncic got there. Then they also had the Lakers and the Nuggets. That's when Luka Doncic just got traded to the Lakers. So again, 4 out of the top 10 games last year were Laker games. So again, LeBron James, when he returns this year, the ratings are going to even go higher than what they're already doing because people want to see LeBron James play, including you.
Return from where? Return from where? The Los Angeles Warriors? Isn't that the league he's playing right now? The G League?
Oh my God,
bro! He's not playing in the G. Oh wait, he's not playing in the G League. There's not a game of LeBron James in a G League uniform in a game. You haven't seen that yet. He is practicing with the G League team. That's like playing in a rec center, like Jordan used to do all the time. Isn't that what Jordan was doing when he was warming up versus bums? To play against his fans.
Never see the GOAT in the G League, bro. He's a bum.
Jordan didn't play in an NBA with a G League. Jordan played so long ago, they didn't even have a G League.
But they did have a G League when Jordan was in the league. What are you talking about?
They had the G League.
When did the G League start, sir?
He was with the Wizards, bro. 2001. What the fuck are you talking about?
So Jordan never played in a G League team. How many teams were in the G League in 2001? Did the Washington Wizards have a G League team? Did the Washington Wizards have a G League team in 2001 or 2003 or 2002?
When Michael Jordan was playing.
Again, sir, answer my question. Sir, answer my question. Did the Wizards?
You get fried every time.
Did the Wizards have a G League? And back then it was the D League, a D League team in 2002 and 2003. Did they?
No, you look it up, bro. You're the host. You look it up.
I know they didn't. Of course I know they did it because back then they only started with like 6 teams, and they weren't gonna start one in Washington.
No, because you the one talking, nigga.
Because LeBron's a bum. You can't put.
What does LeBron have to do with it?
Why it's in your head?
What does LeBron have to do with this? LeBron has nothing to do with this right now. You keep bringing LeBron into this for no reason. Just for the sake of no reason at all. And the worst part about it is you're not even a LeBron fan. You're not even a Jordan fan. You're a zesty beans because you didn't watch Jordan play. And you stopped watching basketball after 2010. And because my boy Mars here, we got to go ahead and do what we said we're going to do. Play the Kobe Bryant fan song. You zesty beans can't talk basketball.
I'm going to tell you something. This pimping that I got in my blood, it came from a family tree. My granddaddy was a pimp. My great-great-great-granddaddy was a pimp. I'm talking about pimping since pimping.
They scrolling through the threads, looking for any mention of Gold James. Talking Kobe and Jordan, never staying in they lanes. Top 5 all time. Now that ain't the truth. You missed MJ's legacy, so now you connecting the two. They'll say, look at the rings, look at his mind. Forgetting by Shaq and Phil, they tryna play blind. Shaq got those titles, Paul also held it down, but they twisting the story round like we weren't around. Kobe fans crying, saying Kobe's not respected, ranking him so high, wanting everyone to accept it. Trying to battle Bron fans, but they know the real deal. In the end of the day, it's that seal the deal. Internet trolls living in denial, spending years online, living in the X-Files, talking GOAT debates, but they know Kobe not there. LeBron's the king, Jordan's the standard, and they scream it's not fair. Black Mamba vibes while they cling to their dreams, but truth always surfaces, it ain't always what it seems. Bleacher Report list came out, Kobe not top 10, now they all upset, talking about time for revenge. Kobe fans crying, saying Kobe's not respected, ranking him so high, wanting everyone to accept it. Trying to battle Bron fans, but they know the real deal. In the end of the day, stats seal the deal. Dismiss the stats, let's play it back. 2-time finals MVP, that's a well-known fact. But when it came to the league, he was never the best in the game. Always a shadow of Shaq, Duncan, and eventually James. Fake Mamba lingo is all they can talk about, arguing in circles while we figured them out. Fear of the Jordan fans got them running in place. You talk about footwork, Kobe doesn't have a foot in this race. So here's the truth, no need for emotions. Kobe is a great, gave his all in devotion, but LeBron sitting high, and ain't no knock. Fighting Bron fans, you should be fighting for Jordan's spot. Kobe fans crying, saying Kobe's not respected, ranking him so high, wanting everyone to accept it. Trying to battle Bron fans, but they know the real deal. In the end of the day, it's stats seal. So don't complain, play the game and learn Kobe's place. Fuck mama mentality, we putting the stats in your face. Respect the Kobe, but we'll end this by saying when it comes to the GOAT debate, we don't want to hear Kobe's name.
You put your own jersey on, bro. About time now? Yeah. How? Baddest duo ever, Superman and Batman. 3 rings.
Hey, Mar, he left, Mar. He couldn't take it, Mar. He couldn't take it, Mar. He couldn't take it, Mar. He left. He couldn't take it, Mar. He couldn't take it, bro.
Hey.
He left. He couldn't take it, bro, man. Oh, my God. That's hilarious, man. We got Mar in the building. We also got my boy Tyson. What's good, Tyson? Peace and blessings, brother. Thank you for joining me, man.
Brother. Salute.
Man, it's good to hear from you, man. I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Hold on. Let me address King Money Fly.
I've been busy.
That's true, man. I know you a busy man. Hey, making 6 figures ain't easy, brother.
Hey,
you know
here we go. Don't start.
Hey, shout out to King Money Fly. Hey, King Money Fly, we want to give you your GJK flowers. As you can see, King John already asked about it, so we need to get into a discussion when you can pop up on a Sunday afternoon so you can get your flowers. Much respect to you because you be dealing with the Zesty Jeffries on TikTok. And the Zesty Jeffries on TikTok are bold and brave, because they come in a drove. They have a private conversation where they all tell each other, oh, hey, Johnny's live, King Money Fly's live, Lamont's live, and they all show up, and they can't do it on a Saturday night, so they really get upset. So your flowers are waiting for you, brother, when you get an opportunity, brother. Just let us know, man. Peace and blessings to you. Again, shout out to all the GJK members in the building, man. This is what we do on a Friday night. Again, you ain't got a job and you ain't got shit to do. So you might as well just enjoy a Friday night with A. Johnny and all the GJK members, man. We got my boy Tyson Mar here. King Shy, I don't know what we got to do to get you a member. We got to get you a better job. Can we get him a better job, Tyson? Can you hire him somewhere? Give him a job so he can buy a Gold James Kingdom membership.
If he in California, tell him come holler at me, man. I might be able to work something out. Might be able to work something out.
Work something out.
I am,
work
bro.
something out.
Hey, bro.
Can I gift him a membership? I gift him one. How we do that?
I wish we could do that. That's one thing about TikTok. TikTok allows you to do stuff like that. I know Twitch allows you to do stuff like that, but YouTube don't do that. YouTube's like, ain't no gifting in YouTube. YouTube is just, you got to pay. YouTube want their money up front. They don't.
they want access to that credit card, bro. They want their shit monthly, bro.
They want exactly. Yeah. YouTube do not play, bro. YouTube is crazy, man. But I was very interested, Tyson, because you are a basketball fan.
Yes, sir.
Have you noticed the accessibility to more games as a fan this year compared to years prior? And are you signed up with any of these other networks that help?
100%, man. And in fairness, I've been, I had a stay-at-home wife for like 8 years, so I got all these motherfucking subscriptions. Hey, Johnny, I got, she got to catch her shows, bruh. So I've been had Peacock, Amazon, but I always do the NBA TV though. You know what I'm saying? I pay the cost because I want to watch my out of my local area games or whatever. Only thing, I don't have cable though, so I miss out on a lot of Laker games, or I gotta try to, find some illegal type of streaming to watch those because I don't have cable, and they on Spectrum in California. They on
Yeah.
Spectrum TV. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't get if they're not nationally televised, I gotta watch it on some bootleg type of service. You feel me? Because they black them out on like if it's on NBA TV, they black out local games. You feel me?
Yeah. But see,
So,
I'm glad that you said that, right? Because a lot of people don't have cable, right? So when TNT said, "Hey, we'll match Prime's offer," and the NBA still said, "Nah, we good." It wasn't really about the money; it was about the accessibility, right? Because look at the last 2 seasons, right? Which are the highly watched games? It's all ABC, right? Look at 2004. It's ABC, 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 ABC. Then ESPN, which is a San Antonio and Dallas game, which I find odd. But that was early in the season, so that was probably the opening week. So that's what it says, opening week. That's probably why. Then you have ABC, ABC, then TNT. Then if we go to 2005, it's the same thing. It's ABC, 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 ABC. Then we get a TNT game with the Knicks and the Celtics. Then it's ABC again. Then it's another TNT game. Then it's ABC. So obviously, the games that are accessible on regular television, like an ABC channel, makes it more accessible and more people are going to watch. So the league was like, hey, we got NBC. And like you said, Prime has over 200 million subscribers. So that means over 200 million people have access to watch a Prime NBA game. So they were like, we're going to just go with them. You see what I'm saying? Even if you get 1%, that's doing better than the best TNT game, which is 1.5 million views or 2 million views. They can easily top that.
Right. No, 100%.
So it working out
they're
well
just
for the
reading the word on the
NBA.
wall.
That's
like
why
you
the
said.
viewership is up because we have way much more access to the games.
100%. Yeah, they're reading the writing on the wall. America's
That's
divorce
great, man.
from cable is, they're just getting divorced from cable. So, obviously they're gonna go to these streaming services and go and get the bag. So it makes 100% sense. You know what I'm saying?
It was because of the CEO
Yep.
of
And all these are
Discovery.
streaming services are available too as well. Go
Yeah.
ahead, David.
I was saying that the main reason they
No,
left.
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
The main reason they left TNT was because the CEO of Discovery was dissing the NBA and said, "Oh, we don't need it," and then Adam Silver was like, "Oh yeah, then you can't have it."
Listen, let me address Ghost here. Shout out to Ghost, man. Peace and blessings. Ghost has been a supporter of Goat James Kingdom for a while. He says, "Hey Johnny, did you hear about LeBron inviting Jordan on the Mind the Game podcast?" Again, I believe it's an internet rumor. I don't think it's true. I haven't seen any real credible site that would let us believe that this is going to happen. But if Michael Jordan ever decided to join the Mind the Game podcast, that would shut the internet down.
Yeah.
Not only would that shut the internet down,
that would be crazy.
Yeah, well.
that would end the GOAT debate for sure. There would be no more Zesty Jeffries, and there would definitely be no more GOAT James Kingdom. There would be nothing for us to talk about. It would be the end of the GOAT debate. Legitimately.
I don't know about
ever
that
happened.
one. I don't know if I agree with that point, but
hey Tyson, what are they going to talk about other than praise each other?
they are
It's not
going
like
to praise each
they're not
other.
going to have the GOAT debate. So what happens when Jordan, for the Zesty Jeffries, is telling you all the great stuff about LeBron? What happens then?
Man, they still gonna have something to say. Everybody. This is not gonna stop, bro. This is Bloods versus Crips. You can make a peace treaty for a couple months, bro. This is not stopping, bro.
There's been too much blood in the streets. There's too much blood in the streets.
Bro. All over the internet, bro. It's too much blood on the internet. It ain't even on the streets. It's too much blood on the internet, bro.
Oh my God! But trust me, that would shut the internet down. If there was, Well, okay, what's the most viral podcast? Is it the Cat Williams Shannon Sharp thing? Is that the most like is that the
Ever?
One of the
most
highest. I think that's one of the highest. Yeah.
right? Or LeBron with Kai Cenat, that was also a big thing, right?
Oh wow. See, I
Um
don't. I'm not up on that
Yeah,
stuff.
so cuz I
I
mean
watched it for
again,
LeBron.
now let's be real. Supposedly the Michael Jordan, I mean not the Michael Jordan, the Michael Jackson trailer hit record numbers the first 24 hours, right?
Yeah,
But that's Michael Jackson. We all know that's the only real MJ anybody recognizes for sure. Everybody recognizes that MJ.
yeah,
But still, if Michael Jordan decided to join the mind of, and mind you, that's Michael Jordan going to LeBron's podcast. That's almost like a sign of submission. Oh, bro, that would yo Tyson, Zesty Jeffries would not.
Yeah, they would be. They would be up in arms. Don't get me wrong, but they will find something to say, bro. They
They would
they,
have
they
to
would
spin
break down
something.
some verbiage in the thing, twist
yeah.
it. It would. No, Jordan saying right there that he the true GOAT, but he didn't really say it. But that's what he said. You know, it would be nasty, bro.
Yeah.
It would
I
be
guarantee you,
nasty.
they
Yeah,
probably
you'll
So
never
I
say
don't
know.
think
that.
it's true.
They probably say that Jordan was just being nice and that he still hates LeBron.
And they will find
It was
something, bro.
code. He was using coded language to diss LeBron. They probably come
Right,
up with shit out
right.
their ass
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, well, first of all, First of all, let's forget this hypothetical. What happened to Jordan's segment on NBC?
Probably had everybody probably stopped watching it.
Don't
That's
tell me
crazy.
Jordan quit his. Don't tell me Jordan quit
Jordan's a
after
quitter.
2 weeks.
Jordan's a
After
quitter.
2 weeks, he quit.
Hey, John, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna come back again, then quit again.
He coming back with the 4 or 5 suit on. He coming back with
Yeah,
the different
Oh
suit.
yeah,
my
4 or 5. So
god!
yeah, and you're gonna have He's gonna have the 12
Damn!
too, Tyson. He's gonna have the 12.
I don't know. I
Damn!
think they only doing that. They only doing that for like prime time, like prime games. I think, Johnny. I don't think they're doing it
But
like every
they had Peacock. They had a Peacock game the other night. I thought they have games on Tuesday night, right? Isn't it every Tuesday and Monday nights is
Tuesday
Peacock's
night
night?
on NBC, right? I don't. They don't do it for the
Yeah.
Peacock games, do they? They only do it for like the NBC games.
But why
I
not do
mean,
it
I
for
thought they
whatever
was
you're
gonna do
doing,
it
whether
every
it's
week.
Peacock or not? That's what I'm saying. Why not have us? Why not, you? Wait a minute. You sat down with Jordan longer than the little 5 minutes we've seen so far. So
Yeah.
why are we not
Oh,
seeing more than that?
I think they, they divvying them up, man. They had the beginning of the season jump off right, and now they're gonna have it, for a big prime time game or something,
Oh
big
my
matchup. That's
god.
just what I'm guessing. You
See,
feel me?
hey, listen, and if anybody know about quitting, it's the bandwagon because he quit on the team every time they lose the championship and on to the next team. So he know about quitting. If anybody know about quitting, that motherfucker Jordan quitting again, man. God damn, man. And I was excited to hear what Jordan had to say about basketball. I can't believe I fell for that shit too, man. I can't believe I
I
fell
Yeah,
for
was
that.
man.
too. I wanted to hear what he had to say, and you know, and Jordan is smart though. He's not really gonna go after nobody in particular. They take the load management thing. He just put it to his career. Really, he didn't really. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be kind of watered down. It's not. I don't think we're gonna get too much
Like
real hot
everything, yeah.
takes. People gonna break it down how they break it down, of course. But I don't think we're gonna get nothing that we really wanted to hear, bro. That
Yeah, I
really
can't
like
believe
him
I fell for
really
that shit.
attacking
Yeah,
certain things
like
from today's era.
I think it would have been great to hear what Jordan had to say about Edgecombe's early start. Like it would have been great to hear what Jordan had to say. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know this because I
Yeah,
didn't watch the games last night. The last 2 nights I've actually been a bad basketball fan. I fell asleep during the middle of the Cleveland and the Heat game.
yeah.
Right, so that's the start there. I'm old, bro. I don't know. I can't stay past 9 p.m. anymore without a nap. But I fell asleep Wednesday night on my Heat game. Then last night was the same thing. I was like, oh, there's not really too many games on, but I didn't really pay attention. I did peek into the Atlanta Hawks game, and I noticed Trey Young wasn't on the floor to start the game, so I don't know if he was hurt or not. But is it true
He has a
Jalen
sprained
Johnson went
knee.
off for. Did Jalen Johnson really
He
go
went
off for like
crazy.
31, 18,
Yeah.
14, and like 7? Is that
Yeah,
true?
he
Yeah,
went he
yeah.
went nuts. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching that game
That's
too.
what I'm saying. It
I
would have
didn't
been
watch that
nice
game.
to
I
hear
saw highlights.
MJ
I
talk
missed that
about
game.
that. It would have been nice to hear MJ talk about that.
I
There's
don't
an
think he
issue
gonna
though,
do
Yeah,
Johnny.
nothing in studio,
There's
bro.
an issue though. Michael Jordan doesn't watch
NBC
basketball.
is doing a good job. Yeah, NBC is doing a good job, but I still think Prime has the best broadcast for the games right now. Even with the when we're talking about the whole thing, so we're talking about pregame show, post game show. We're talking about the in game actual production as far as the sideline commentary to the to the play by play guy and the color analyst. I think Prime has the best across the board. Is NBC doing a better job than ESPN? By far. Because nobody really cares about what Charles Barkley and them got to say. Nor does what Makita Andrews, Kendrick Perkins, those guys are not getting any. Like, they're not getting. I would rather listen to the guys at NBC. I would rather listen to the guys at Prime. The other day, I was just watching the guys at Prime shooting free throws during the middle of the game. Couldn't wait to get their time to speak. I'm like, yo, these guys probably be challenging each other during the middle of the game to go who can make the most shots in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I definitely like it, man. I definitely like it. Shout out to you, Erica. Thank you for joining here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Again, if you're watching us on FYF Sports Debate, make sure you subscribe to FYF Sports Debate on YouTube, but also subscribe to GOAT James Kingdom on YouTube. Not to mention, we are also on other platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Discord, we're on Twitter. We're all over the place. Shout out to all you guys who are here supporting us. And here we go with a Knicks fan. Nanda had to come in. Knicks dropping 140. They got 3 All-Stars. I'll tell you one thing. People got mad at me for putting Karl Anthony Towns in my top 10 players of the in the NBA.
He's
a
like
top 10
that.
player.
He's a top
He's that
15. He's
dude.
top 15 for me. Yeah,
He's
he's
a
like that.
top 10 player, bro. He's better than Kevin Durant. He's better than Stephen Curry.
He's better than Cade. Okay, let me ask this, Johnny. Is he better than Cade? He better than Cade? Cade.
Yeah, right now. But Cade is getting up there.
Uh,
Cade
See,
is
that's
getting
why
there.
I can't put him in my top 10.
Hey Johnny, I looked it up. It says
Jordan
that
better
Jordan's
come back.
still-
He better come back, and he better not wear number 45. I tell you that much. He better come back with
By
a
the
better
way,
segment
Adrian is
than
a
what he did
Jesse
before.
Jeffrey. Adrian
Hey,
is a
Johnny.
Jesse Jeffrey. So.
Yeah, I know that.
I
We
looked
know
it up.
that. But shout out to Adrian. He's been a supporter, though. Shout out to Adrian. Go ahead, David. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
I looked it up. It says that Jordan's still there, that he hasn't quit yet.
So he getting paid to do nothing?
I guess so. You know all these celebrities.
It
get
sounds
paid
like
nothing.
94. It sounds like 94. It really does. It sounds like 94, man. I don't know what to tell you about that man, man. That man's zesty, man. I mean, Jordan is his fan base, bro. His fan base is something else, bro. His fan base is something else.
It's
I don't know
full
what
of
to
casual fans.
I
Quitters.
don't know what
Man,
to say.
it pissed me off today. I was about to watch the Knick game, but then I saw them wearing fucking Jumpman jerseys, and I couldn't do it.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all got to remember the Jumpman is paying the NBA players in the NBA to put their logo on the jersey.
I don't
So
care. I hate that man's guts. I want to see him on my New York Knicks.
Yeah, I feel you, especially on the
at least
Knicks,
you are a
yeah.
real New York. Like my wife. My wife hates Jordan, and she'll always tell you.
Yeah.
She's like she'll never understand. Like
I
she can never
like,
understand guys like Roe who.
Yeah, I was about to say Roe.
Yeah, who are Knicks fans but have some kind of affinity for Jordan. She said she doesn't understand it. She really doesn't.
Any New Yorker should hate Jordan's guts. I can't
Yeah.
stand it when a New Yorker is like, "Oh, he's the GOAT." Like, what the fuck are you, man? What's wrong with your ass?
Yeah. And then they're gonna bring up, oh, Michael Jordan is born in New York.
Here we go.
Like,
Look,
get the fuck
the
out.
Laker fans are in the building, y'all. Look
Yeah.
at the Laker fans.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Lakers win.
Laker fans. Oh
Lakers
my
win,
God.
man. We're 9-3. Luka is the
New World.
He's the guy.
I never asked New World this. New World, how much do you like Kobe Bryant as a player? Since you're a Laker fan, where does Kobe Bryant fit? Not in your objective list, but as a Laker fan. And how
He
does
said
that
he
apply
hated
to
him
you?
for a little bit. We were talking about him the other day, and he said he hated him.
Yeah, no, Prime has the best thing, bro. They again, Udonis, what's it called? Damn, I can't
Blake
get his name,
Griffin
but Dirk
and-
Nowitzki,
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin, Steve
Dirk.
Nash. Obviously, y'all know
Steve
how I
Nash
feel
isn't there
about.
today.
Y'all know how I feel about Taylor. Y'all know how I feel about Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only
Of
real
course,
reason why I
of
watch
course.
Prime.
Of course.
That's the only real reason why I
Yeah.
watch the Prime after
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, and again, the presentation at NBC is wonderful. We all know NBC does a great job showing the game. Um, I think I like Jamal Crawford to a little bit, but he needs to step up a little bit more. He needs to let Reggie Miller know, yo, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. And I do like their crew though. I do like Vince Carter. I like Carmelo Anthony. I like T Mac. I like them because they're not haters. They're real. They're really, they're real basketball dudes, bro. They're real hoopers. So they're gonna talk the game and they're gonna be very honest. But the problem with them is that it's a competition. So you have to keep up with loudmouth Stephen A, loudmouth Kendrick Perkins, right? Because those are the two for ESPN for basketball. Then you have to keep up with what Prime is doing, which is really a good job. You see, the first week they didn't have that little stuff where they were using the little digital guys on the little board. They weren't doing that the first week, but then they saw what Prime was doing with Udonis Haslam. They was like, well, damn, we got to do something. And they added that little element, which is they're still trying to tweak. So again, it's showing us why the ratings are up. Because basketball is really a good sport. It's really entertaining. I don't know why people again, if you're a basketball fan, I don't know how you be hating on the game, bro.
I know.
I really
It's so
don't.
fun to watch.
Because people
And they
Like
talking
I even rewatched.
basketball, Johnny. That's the great thing about it. They really talking hoops, from their
Yes.
perspectives as former NBA players. So, we might not always agree with them per se, but they talking basketball, bro. And that's the thing. When you talk about Charles Barkley and all them guys, they wasn't talking basketball, man. They
Yeah,
talking narratives and making jokes, and they're being
that's right.
entertaining to
Yeah.
a certain segment of casuals that like that sort of thing. And I mean, it's nothing wrong with that necessarily if that's what you like, and if those guys are bringing more views to the thing. But now we see they weren't bringing more views.
Warriors
And they
defense softer than
weren't.
most
And they
people.
were winning Emmys for no reason. I don't know how they were
I
winning
know
Emmys and Golden Globe. I don't know
exactly.
how they were doing that. I don't know
I know.
how. I don't know
Is
how.
it because I
So
think it's because their personality, like their entertainment. That's it.
no,
That's all they got.
because to be honest, no, they were winning it because you got to remember they were winning it as a sports show. Were they the
Yeah.
most entertaining and probably the best sports show? Yeah, probably so. Like, I mean, what else would you watch for sports?
I don't
Right? I
know.
mean,
I'm one of those. I'm one of
JB,
those guys that love
and
those guys.
JB. Who are the guys on Fox? Is it still Yeah, because like I'm thinking about football. I ain't gonna lie. The baseball guys are kind of fun. Watching Big
Yeah.
Poppy with Alex
Oh, for sure, for
Rodriguez and
sure.
Yeah.
and then they break the game down as well on baseball. They do a great job there as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
But again, at the end of the day, yeah, that's why TNT lost the NBA because I talked about this over a year ago right here on FYF and Goat James Kingdom on how Adam Silver talked about how they had to hold the media a little bit more accountable for how
Yeah.
they portrayed the game. So that was also something they invested in when allowing whoever was going to purchase these rights to watch NBA games or play the NBA games. So again, that's why they told TNT no. Even though TNT matched Prime's money, they still told them no because they knew what Prime could offer them. So again,
Right.
I like where the
Yeah.
NBA is at. Like I said the other night, I was watching 4 games at once on my phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Never been able to do that before. Never been able to do that before. So, and I'm able to do it. You know, Prime is a motherfucker. Because let me tell you something about Prime. The Fire Stick, right? We all have the Fire Stick
Yeah.
for those who don't have cable. It doesn't allow you to download the NBA app, right? So that means you have to
Yeah.
order NBA League package through Prime.
Correct.
And I don't think it includes it in your NBA. So let's just say whatever email and account that you're using to do your Prime, I don't believe it automatically goes to the NBA. So if I log in with my Prime account to the NBA, it's not going to recognize me as somebody who's an NBA subscriber.
I think it does, yeah, because that's how I did mine.
It
And
does?
I think you might be mistaken on that because I didn't even know it. And I'm flipping through Prime and I looked down and I saw, oh, they got all the NBA games right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching on my phone and shit or on a tablet or whatever. But now I
So
could just go
no,
on
but
here. I
my
could watch.
question to you is, my question: did you sign up for the League Pass through Prime?
No, I didn't.
No,
I
that's
did it
what
through the app
that's
on
what
my
I'm saying.
phone.
That's what I
Yeah,
did. I signed up through the League Pass through Prime because when I went to go download the NBA app on my Fire Stick, because I want to watch it on my TV. I don't want to watch it on my
right.
phone or the computer. I want to watch
Correct.
it on my TV, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll purchase the league pass so that I can do that. And then when I realized, yo, I can't, that I have to, the only way I can get the league pass is through Prime Video. So I had,
See,
that's
that's
when
what
I
I'm
did.
saying.
I have two league passes. I have a league pass for GOAT James Kingdom, which is straight through the NBA itself. But then I have my own personal league pass through
Right.
Prime that allows me to watch it on my Fire Stick.
If I'm not, that's what I'm saying. If I'm not mistaken, I
Mm-hmm.
signed up for NBA TV on my phone, right, and paid for it on my phone, all that,
Yeah.
and I got the app. I watch it on my
Yes.
phone, and then
Yes.
I was able to connect it to my Prime. Is what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so you did it
Right,
from your league, you did it from your NBA League Pass to Prime. So when you told
right.
Prime, you said Prime, hey, I already have the League Pass, and you logged
Exactly,
in with you. Okay. But I might have to try that.
exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Again, like I told y'all, GOAT James Kingdom is a real entity. We're not just a social media content creators. We're actually a business. We actually exist. We have a EIN number and all this other stuff. So we have an account with the Go James Kingdom account for League Pass. So I have two League Passes, to be honest. I have two. I have one for myself, my personal one, and then I have one as a Go James Kingdom business owner. So, but we got King Money
Right.
Fly here. He keeps coming in and out. Let me get him in because he be cooking them zesty Jeffries on TikTok. Hey, what's the word on TikTok, King Money Fly, about what's going on with FYF and Go James Kingdom Saturday night takeovers?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say it like this. They just be upset, man. I've been telling them for the last couple of days. I enjoy what FYF did with the criteria list. To hear them guys crying that LeBron was the GOAT and Jordan was always under him is like it's fascinating. Like I be trying to drop gems on them every day, and I dropped the last gem about LeBron playing tougher defense. More than Mike from 1988 to 2017. You know what I'm saying? Damn, hold on, my fucking phone. Hold on, my phone will cut out. Hold on. All right,
He's
all right.
echoey.
I can still hear me.
I can hear you. He's echoing. I
Yeah.
think that's because of you,
Damn.
David. Let me. I had to mute you, David, to make sure that I didn't hear the echo. So, but go ahead, King Money Fly. Go ahead, Cam, man.
Fucking up.
Yeah, you breaking up now, brother. Yeah, you breaking up.
Yeah.
KMF stay on the streets. I be seeing him on the TikTok lives. He be walking. He be using the green screen. But sometimes the green screen go away. You be seeing his feet walking. He be on the streets. He be tracking on them streets, man. Shout out to King Money Fly, man.
He's
Yeah,
somewhere in the
man.
trenches somewhere.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen, the FYF. I told Lamont this. I said, listen, Lamont. TikTok is different. It's not YouTube. It's a different animal. It's they're gonna come. They're gonna come at you and pause. They're gonna really try to, you know what I'm saying, throw you off your kill. And because, like I said,
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff is not recorded to where we all can see it unless you repost it, right? Because you still can't repost your live. So if you're just a TikTok content creator and you went live for 4 hours of your life can never be reposted on TikTok.
Yeah.
So the only way you can repost
Yeah.
your live is if you have a YouTube channel. So that is what the advantage Lamont and I have, is that the lives that he posts, and now that I realize I can save my lives, can come on our channels. And they hate that because Lamont has 170,000 subscribers, and we now just reached over 70,000 subscribers in Goat James Kingdom, and they don't like the idea of a bunch of people watching them get exposed. They really hate it.
It's always
It
funny
says
when
it
they get
says some of
exposed.
y'all sound like y'all ain't watched hoops since 2016. A Tyson, like you said, man, they got to make up something. They got to
Yeah.
make up something.
Man, like, what are we even talking
Specifically
about? What?
2016.
What?
I think he's talking about the font.
I hope
Yeah,
he talking about the chat.
yeah.
He talking about the chat. He got to be.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hope so. I hope that's what he's talking about. I hope he's not talking about us. Because the craziest
Right.
part about that is that I thought Creepers Pro was a funny name, but Creamers Blow was even more hilarious. But I thought, like what
That's
Lamont
why.
said, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
To come up with that kind of name, what were you thinking about? So I definitely
Yeah.
not thinking about that when it comes to Charles. But he was upset that we were doing play by play. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Damn, we can't do
Yeah.
play by play. You got to make
I
fun
Yeah.
of us for doing play
I
by
seen
play."
I seen that. He was like, "Oh, he's wearing a suit." The
Suit.
thumbnail. Oh,
Yeah,
what's this
exactly. He's
shit?
wearing a
It's like,
suit.
what?
I know.
like fucking ultimate hater right there. You can't even have
Nah,
a
that
bone
dude
to
is
win with.
weird, man. That dude is weird to
He,
me. But
he got.
like you said, he makes good content for the people that like it, man. Y'all go
I
enjoy it
He
if
mean,
you
makes
like
shit
that
he
content.
like it.
What
said
you talking
You know
he
what
about?
said
I'm saying?
Charles Barkley was guarding Michael Jordan. He's not credible.
Yeah,
He's
that was
not
wild.
credible.
That was wild.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
it
dudes
just
don't
sign
was.
him
know
like a
ball,
player
man. They
too.
just be
That's
Yeah,
about
chatting,
it.
man.
exactly.
It's a real chat.
Shout out to you, Sakshi. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad. Yeah, no, listen, somebody said that this live was suggested from Prime. Shout out to Amazon for showing love to Goat James Kingdom. Again, shout out to Gil and Lamont for sharing our lives and other platforms as well, because I
Oh,
know
that's
Gilbert
dope.
Arenas shares our
Yeah.
live as well sometimes. So thank you, Gil. Yeah. Shout out to Gil, man. Appreciate you, Gil. Again, thank you for supporting us here. This is the Goat James Kingdom channel on YouTube. I'm A Johnny the Exposer. This is the Friday night exposure with the Exposer, where you don't have shit to do, you don't have a job. So guess what? We talk basketball right here on a Friday night exposure with the Exposer, and we were talking about how LeBron James and the ratings are up, and whether it's not LeBron James or not, which we realized it's not really because of LeBron James. It's because the NBA has given us more access to the games, as you just eloquently spoke about how you're watching it on Prime. Like the games are available on Prime. Most people don't have cable. So tonight, if the best games tonight, which was the Knicks and the Heat and the Warriors and the Spurs, were on ESPN, they probably wouldn't have that much viewers. But Prime is getting a lot of viewers. And it's only going to get better when people start watching more Prime and getting used to Prime. 'Cause like I said, Prime has over 200 million subscribers, bro. That's crazy.
Mm. You see Wemby getting nasty right now, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the game. Let me put it on. I can't put it on my computer, so I got to put it on my phone. Let me
Oh,
put it
he
on my
just threw one
phone.
off the backboard and yammed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing you haven't seen
I
before.
was I was
Oh
telling
no,
Chill
for
Town
sure, for
before
sure.
the season started. I was telling him before the season started, man. This guy's man. There's really no stopping him, bro.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
once
just
he
getting tired.
figures it out. Once he figures it out, it's a wrap for the NBA, bro.
It is.
He got off
I,
to a crazy start, and he kind of, he's still putting up good numbers, but he kind of slowed down from that crazy,
Yeah.
crazy start.
good numbers. I
But
think
Yeah.
you're right. He said single digits like 3 times.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
okay, that's one game, David. And remember, Wemby's still putting up great numbers. Like he's
He's
averaging
still
Man,
putting up
30.
great
yeah.
numbers. He had some down games, like you said. Like he went
Yeah.
on a crazy start, then he had like two,
Yeah.
kind of,
You know who's
mediocre
putting up
games.
crazy
Yeah.
numbers? SGA's putting up crazy numbers.
Oh,
We
Oh,
should be
okay.
fat.
talking
Yeah.
about him.
I'm the biggest Shea fan out
A
there.
bunch of
Nah,
guys are
not like
putting up
that.
crazy numbers right now. A
A bunch
bunch
of
of
guys are
guys.
Yeah.
putting up crazy numbers.
Yeah.
Let me address Sammy. Hey, Sammy. To be honest with you, the NBC and Amazon connection has actually made it great for real fans. It's a nightmare for Zesty Jeffries. It really is. It's those are the casuals, because now they're like, now what are they going to argue about? Now all they can make up is lies. All they can come tell us is some sob story about how the league increased in ratings because of LeBron. Now imagine that. So the LeBron is going to be attributed to the league being better, but somehow they're going to make that a negative. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
like
don't
it
make no
can't.
sense. When Jordan left, ratings went down. So that means Jordan didn't give the game anything. The game didn't elevate because of Jordan. LeBron leaves and stops playing, the ratings go up. So that what does that say? That means LeBron left the game in better standings than he did when he came in. That's why they don't like Goat James Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
because
they're
we
gonna
actually talk
spin that,
basketball.
Johnny. They're gonna spin that one, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Soon as
I see what
LeBron
type of
James
talk
left,
about.
the ratings going up. You know that's coming, bro.
Yeah, you know what they. Yeah, exactly. You
You
know
know
what
what
they're
they
gonna
gonna
say.
say?
Type shit. As
He
soon as
was a
LeBron
cancer
James
to the
left, the
league.
league
As
got
soon as
better.
he leaves, the ratings are
Exactly.
shooting up. Come on,
Yep.
bro.
Some,
You already know that's coming.
The league was
oh my
high
God,
with
I was
him when he was
surprised.
in his prime.
The first time in a long time I saw a motel room live pop up on our feed. I was like, wow, motel room is making lives now. Like he's back in the building. Shout out to him.
I
Um,
just see his thumbnails because
Oh,
I am subscribed, but I don't watch his videos at,
as
hardly
live.
ever. But he's like, is he a LeBron hater now?
Exactly.
I no,
He
he's always
can
been a
be.
LeBron. He's always been he's a Luka and Alston Reeves hater.
No, but
That's
he's
what
saying
he is.
like LeBron lied or something. I'm reading the thumbnails, but I don't even watch the
Oh yeah,
videos, so
no,
I don't
no,
know,
yeah,
bro.
no. He again, he's trying to go the Creepers
they
Pro
call a
route.
charge on him?
They try to
Yeah.
find ways to make shocking titles and thumbnails to get people to click
Yeah.
and watch their videos. But like I
Right,
tell
of
people,
course, of course.
it's one thing to get somebody to click and start watching, but then to keep them watching requires real content. So
Yeah.
Right.
it is what it is, man. Like I tell people, man, I when I started this, I didn't know nothing about YouTube and the viewers and how many people making. I didn't know none of this. This was stuff that Brandon was telling me about. He was like, "Yeah, man, there's people that making money on YouTube." I was like, "For real?" He he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Get out of here." So I was like, "Hey, but whatever. I just want to give information. I just like providing information. I just hate
Yeah.
having so much knowledge and not be able to tell people about it. Like it's
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe that's a curse I have, but it's it's a gift and a curse, I
Yeah.
guess."
I mean, at least you're not like Creepers Bro, where his thumbnails are better than his actual shit.
Shout
There's
out
so
to you,
many.
Miranda. Thank you for joining me.
There's so many
Yeah,
different channels that just hate on LeBron. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
no,
business, man. Hating on
no, but
LeBron
they
is a
have
business.
to. No, they have to, right? Because let's just say this: you make a LeBron video, you get the most views and the most watch. You don't make a LeBron video, you'll get nothing. You make another LeBron video, you get a bunch of views
Facts.
and watch. You see what I'm saying? It gets to a
Yeah.
point to where you start realizing you can't really make no other content because no one really cares about anything you have to say unless you're hating on LeBron, and because there's that many people in the world that are interested in hating LeBron.
Facts.
but I've seen some
Yep.
guys make some. There's this guy was like S Bro or something like that. Like he makes good content and he just talks about the game. He talks about trades. He talks about stuff like that. Then there's that other guy, AM Hoops. All he talks about is the game. Really, like it talks about
I mean,
trades,
that's
Jimmy
a.
how
I mean,
things
High
when
are
you.
happening and stuff.
I
Jimmy
mean,
High Roller, thinking
Jimmy
basketball,
High
like
Roller. Jimmy High
yeah, man.
Roller.
Jimmy High Roller, he
Nah,
takes
man.
too long to make videos.
I don't know
And
his videos
lately,
Jimmy
be
High
long, but his
Roller.
videos be well. You know what I mean? Like
No,
he works on
now,
the
now,
shit.
don't get me wrong. Guys like Scap Attack, Man Down Sports, even Creepers
Oh,
Pro,
that's garbage.
Yeah.
those guys actually do produce good content. Their substance is what's lacking, but the way they produce their stuff, their production, their everything, their video, their audio, their editing, their mixing, all of that is
Yeah.
brilliant. They really do a great job. It
Yeah.
that's
inspires
Scap
people like
Attack.
me all the time.
He's that
Hmm.
LeBron hater that you debated the other day, right? That Scap Attack
Yeah, he
guy.
said Kobe. He
That's
was
the
debating
Kobe. That's
Kobe.
the zesty bean. That's the Kobe Glazer
Yeah.
right now.
But he
Yeah.
said that, but the killed me the most. He said that Kobe can't be in the GOAT debate, but yet he was number two.
But not only just that, David. Yeah, because to protect Jordan. But not only just that, he said Kobe was part of par with Shaq. First three title runs.
Oh yeah,
You
and
don't
then
know
he
what he's
had
talking about.
LeBron. What did he have LeBron like seventh or eighth or some shit like that?
He might have
Like
him out of top 10 at this point.
like this mother,
Man, that's crazy.
like he hated
Uh,
LeBron just
eh,
because LeBron went to Miami. Like
Yeah.
no,
Weird.
Weirdos, man. Shout out to Rodney here. He says here, since FYF isn't responding, I think Viz is now trying to do content on Locker Room. Well, I tell you what, Viz don't have too much longer to do his content because his content gonna get removed from YouTube very soon.
I'm still waiting for that 20v1.
Yeah.
They don't want to give it to me, bruh. They don't want to give it to. What up, Olo? Shout out to you, man.
they gave it to that
Yeah.
Scap Attack guy. They gave him a 10v
Yeah.
one.
But that's that like Johnny was talking about it. That's House of Highlight.
Oh,
Like you gotta be a
yo,
little bigger.
let me address this right now because for one, every time I talk about Glock, it gives him some kind of credence to say that I'm out here disrespecting him. Y'all stop bringing up Glock to me, aka Mez. It has been official. Mez does not want to have an engagement conversation with me about basketball. He sees what I do to other Zesty Jeffries. He has a Snow Bunny wife, and he got upset at me for calling out somebody else for having a Snow Bunny wife, and he was mad about that. He refuses to. Matter of fact, Mark Tittle, his buddy, I'm cool with and used to follow him. I tried to join a live once that Mark was running, but because Glock was on there, he told me he won't let me up. Because Glock's up there.
Is that the guy
Glock
that
does
was on
not
divorce court?
want Mez. No, not that. That's Young Miami. That's Young Miami.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
Another,
what?
Mez,
another snow
Miami
bunny lover.
Vision. Yeah.
Mez got into a private conversation with me. We had a conversation on the phone. They had to get another Zesty Jeffrey to bring us together so that we could clear up whatever misunderstanding supposedly I have with him, which I don't have any misunderstanding. I don't even know who the fuck Glock is. I don't even give a fuck about this nigga. This nigga's on TikTok. Like I told you, y'all niggas really think y'all important. Motherfucker told me, please, hey Johnny, I will keep your name out of my mouth, and I would like you to do the same. And I'm telling you this right now, whatever you heard people say that I've said about you, because like I told them, you motherfuckers keep coming to me and bringing fucking Glock's name up, and I keep telling him, why do people feel comfortable with bringing up your name to me? That means you must be out here saying a lot of shit about me behind my back. So be a fucking man and say it to my face. And say it where people could fucking hear it. But he's a fucking coward. That's what cowards do. They marry snow bunnies.
You know that.
Real black men find a black wife.
That's crazy.
Real black men find a black wife. I don't give a fuck what you niggas get mad at me for that all you want to. Real black men find a black woman and marry and have black children. Snow bunnies, never. Queens, forever.
Hey Johnny, you see what's going on right now? And you said Michael Jordan going on a LeBron James podcast. It's gonna clear this up. It's not happening, bro. This blood is spilling right now.
Don't Jordan got us.
No, but Tyson, you don't know how many times these niggas bring this nigga up to me, and I'm like, yo. The worst part about it is I have to tell people a private conversation we had because this nigga told me in private, yo, bro, I really don't want no smoke with you.
Right.
I really don't want. I would prefer that you just keep me out of whatever shit you got going on with Goat James Kingdom and these SD Jeffries, because I don't really want to smoke with you. He told me personally he don't like me. That's what he said. Personally, nigga, I don't think you a cool ass nigga, which I find funny. Like I'm supposed to feel hurt. I don't even know these niggas. Can I borrow $20 from these niggas? No. So who give a fuck how you think about me? I don't give a fuck. So he said, and I told him I would keep his name out of my mouth because I really have no reason to talk about him. I'm not on TikTok. He's not on YouTube. He's not on Facebook. He's not on Instagram. He's not nowhere but on TikTok with a bunch of Zesty Jeffries. But they keep thinking he is the one that's supposed to check me. And I keep telling them, y'all, he needs to tell them to stop bringing up his name because they keep coming to me about fucking Mez and Glock. And I keep telling you the nigga's a coward. He doesn't want the smoke. I don't blame him. He goes home to Snow Bunny wife and complains, man, this nigga ain't Johnny. He be talking about me. I don't know. I don't know what to tell these niggas. Get a black wife. Then maybe you would have enough balls to fucking have a 20v1. Add yourself to the 20v1, nigga.
He said, get a black wife.
That nigga got mad. Yo, he got mad when I made fun of Young Miami for having a white wife. He got mad. Did this nigga just call his wife white? Oh my God, what type of nigga does shit like that? A nigga that don't respect a nigga with a snow bunny. That's who does that.
For real.
It's crazy.
I'm not LeBron, nigga. I'm not LeBron, nigga. I read the autobiography of Malcolm X. Front to end, nigga. I actually did. I'm not one of these other niggas.
They do be making some nice looking mulatto chicks though.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about mulatto chicks. Black.
You like Halle Berry?
Queen. Straight like from a black. If you didn't come from the if you didn't come from the legs of a black woman, no, you ain't black. You don't count.
For real.
So you don't like Halle Berry?
So Puerto Rican.
I don't give a fuck. Half and halves. I ain't never liked cream in my coffee. Ever. I like them dark, thick, and sweet. That's a very specific group of women. Dark, thick, and sweet. They can't even be dark and slim. Puerto Rican is a nationality, not a race. My wife is Puerto Rican, and she is dark, thick, and sweet.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Do your stuff, bro. Do your stuff.
I'm just being real. I'm just being
real.
Talking
about her the other day. We were talking about Halle Berry. Was like,
I know Halle Berry's fine. Don't get me wrong. Are there some fine snow bunnies? That's why we call them snow bunnies. Yeah. But I don't. 40-degree weather is not my thing. For you to have snow, got to be 30 degrees, right? For snow to come down, you got to have 30 degrees. I don't even do 40. I don't even do 40.
The best player in the league, according to the panel, is a black man married to a white woman. So
No,
Bruh.
no.
Who's that?
They got
Shay?
mad at.
Yeah, Shay. Has
Yeah.
I ain't know his wife
Shay.
was. I ain't never seen his wife.
you didn't see her
Man,
when
she
they
a
won the
snow
title
bunny.
last
She a
year?
snow bunny for
Yes,
snow
she
bunny.
was.
I don't remember seeing his wife. No, I watched all the games,
He
but I
was
don't
there.
remember paying
He
attention to
even
his
had his
wife.
kid with him and
I
everything.
probably wasn't
Nobody.
paying attention. I probably wasn't paying
They
attention.
said, everybody said, hey, listen. Don't come over here asking for sympathy, brother.
You should have found another one, bro.
Obviously,
You
you
should have
came
went
to
to
the wrong place.
Sudan. You could have went to Sudan and found you a wife, nigga. You was in Italy, found you a wife. I mean, granted, they cook very well in Italy.
That's what they say. They always say that after a bad experience. Now all of them terrible.
You should have
That's
tried
it.
again.
You ain't got to go. You just had the wrong black one, brother. That's
At
all.
least you
Yeah.
found you a nigga snow bunny. You went down to Italy.
This guy.
Sicily. She's Sicilian.
She might be Sicilian. You know what I'm saying?
She might be Sicilian.
She's Sicilian, man. I listen. Don't come over here looking for pleas for me, brother. No, you won't, brother. I am as bad as
He on his
Umar
Dr.
Johnson when it
Umar,
comes to
bro.
this.
He got no
Listen,
sympathy.
I'm as bad as Umar Johnson when it comes to this. Listen, snow bunnies never, black queens forever, brother. I'm just telling you.
So you don't like Doja Cat?
Who?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat?
Man. Wait a minute.
Doja
Who's
Cat,
that bald-headed black sister that been running around on TV with the long nails that look weird with the one that played in the Oz movie? What's her name?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, Cynthia. You talking about Cynthia or
Cynthia
something?
Erivo.
I'd rather have her than
Rebo.
Doja Cat
Yeah.
any day. If I'm gonna have a weird woman, let me get her. Let me get her.
Oh,
Let
hell.
me get her. Let me get
No,
her.
no,
He
no,
said
no,
Doja
no,
Cat.
no.
He just said
Yeah, we're not
Doja Cat.
doing
He
this.
just
Not
he
this
said
version.
Doja
But
Cat.
Doja Cat. Okay.
Doja Cat.
Now,
Okay.
if
Over
you
Doja
saw her
Cat.
when
Okay.
she
Okay.
came out,
She
if you saw
fine.
her before she came out, before the
Juicy
bald
video?
head,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. Lamont's got a snowflake, and I've made fun of Lamont as well for having a
yo.
snowflake as well. So shout
Okay,
out to
what about
Lamont.
Alicia Keys, Johnny? Alicia
That's
Keys.
crazy.
Alicia
Y'all about
Keys.
to mess
Hey,
up a happy marriage with FYF and
Well,
Go
no,
James, man.
I don't know, man. You know, again, Lamont don't comb his hair. So
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We don't comb ours either. We got locked.
Lamont don't
That's
comb his hair,
wild.
man. Lamont don't comb his hair, man. So
He
Lamont
in
just trying to play.
Arizona, bro. What you expect, man? He in
And
AZ, man.
he's from Indiana. And he's from Indiana. What did you expect? From Arizona,
What you
Indiana.
expect? He grew up on Hoosiers. He grew up on Hoosiers.
Yeah,
He
man.
cut us some
Yeah,
slack,
man.
man.
Yeah, man. Not too many
Hey,
thick
Johnny, what
women in
about
his
Alicia
area.
Keys? Hey, Johnny.
Listen, I like Alicia Keys. Don't get me wrong. She's a half and half. You know,
No,
she didn't come from the
no.
legs of a
Nah,
black
don't do
woman,
that, bro. Don't do that.
Nah, don't do that.
But
Don't do
why I
that.
gotta go to her? I mean, it's a Ray. There's so many
I
fine
can't do.
black
I can't
women.
do it,
I don't.
Lisa.
I don't
But Johnny,
know.
what if they're half and
Aaliyah?
half,
What about Aaliyah?
but their mother is black? That's good though, right?
Oh no! If they mother black, they pass. They pass. That's
okay.
That's
Okay,
What about
automatic
Aaliyah?
pass. That's a
Give me,
pass.
give me,
That's
give me,
perfect.
Layla Hathaway.
That's what saves me. That's what saves me in my heritage right now because I got nothing but black women in my family.
I was about to
That's what
say.
saves me. No, that's what saves me. That's what
You
literally
got some
saves
cut of
me.
you.
Is the
Yeah.
black.
Let's check your
I
23
know.
and me,
I
brother.
got. I ain't gonna lie. My 23andMe was what was it? I was like 48% African, and then I was like, no wait, it was 58% African. My bad, and then I was 32% European, with a little bit of mixture of some Arab in there. But I had what they call the Southern European. So it was the Iberian Peninsula. That's what they said I was. But I was, because Haitians, it was the Gold Coast. I had nothing but the Gold Coast. I had Africa all in me. Benin, Ghana, Nigeria.
Ivory.
Oh, the Haitians. Yeah, the Haitians, when it comes to Nigeria and Benin, that's where every Haitian basically is traced back to. Those two countries for sure. He said Austin Reeves is balling tonight.
Those DNA tests don't say nothing proper though. They're wrong all
He
the
said,
time.
look. Juan Boy said, why damn, Juan Boy? I didn't say nothing about Alicia Keys. I said she get a pass. She can play the piano.
So what about Scarlett Johansson?
Alicia get a pass,
You
bro.
can't say
Hey,
You got to
Johnny,
give
what about
Alicia a
Scarlett
pass.
Johansson?
No, so I mean, the sisters get a pass for sure. The women get a pass. It's the men that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? We gotta.
Hey, Johnny,
But
what
they're
about
birthed from
Scarlett
white women
Johansson?
though. They're
What
birthed
about
from white
Scarlett
women,
Johansson?
Johnny.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
That's a
Nah,
snow
bro.
bunny.
I
Completely.
mean, nah, but she get a pass though, because you know.
Pass for what? She probably
Nah,
weigh like a buck
nah.
25.
That's a bunny.
Yeah, but she's hot as hell.
Does she
I
have a
mean,
seasoning cabinet? Does she
in
have
the
a
form.
seasoning cabinet with a cabinet full of
Probably.
seasoning?
They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that.
Probably her chef has
Probably,
it.
yep, probably.
Nah, son.
She
Chef
got
has
a
a
chef,
seasoning
bro.
cabinet.
She got a
son.
chef. We good.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I'm 25 colors over because I'm Haitian. It really knocked down to 15%.
You
That's
can't go
crazy.
by those DNA tests, bro. Like, all they do is compare your DNA to other people, and then it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's
he
not.
might
Yeah,
be
the
this, he
DNA
might be
test is
that.
fake, man. That's just all
Yeah,
entertainment.
I
I be
don't even
telling you
go
that all
by
the
that,
time.
bro.
Yeah, man.
They had,
Listen, and
they've
nobody
had some.
sees me and says, "Oh, that's a mixed person." I mean,
There
yeah, I
goes your
get
girl.
the yeah.
Your
Who?
girl's on
Where's she
TV.
at? Who? Taylor? Where? Don't do that.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
commercial.
there she
Yeah.
go. There she go right there. There she go.
No, give me Cheney.
Yeah, you pulled up the
The
phone.
Cheney, the one that played in the WNBA. Give me that one.
See, Olo, that's why me and Olo be right here. Me and Olo be right here.
Who?
We both
Yeah.
Caribbean. We like them chocolate thick girls, man.
Oh, dark, thick, and sweet. That's what I be
Yeah.
talking about.
Amy? I don't know who that is.
The one
The girl
that be
who
on
be
there
on
with Richard
ESPN.
Jefferson and Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah,
Oh,
the dark skinned chick. Yeah.
you talking about
And the one that
Boomer
this
Cat.
guy barked at. The one that what's his name barked
Oh, that
at
she got
that
the
Kendrick Perkins was
she got the
barking at
super
her.
straight black long hair.
Yeah, Chennai and Boomer Cat.
Oh yeah.
That shit
Oh
ain't real.
yeah.
That shit ain't real. But that
I know it
what's
ain't real,
behind
but
that, all that is
Yeah,
real.
that's real.
All that
Yeah,
is
that's
real.
that's
All that is real.
100%. That's certified.
All that is real. That's certified. Exactly. That's certified 100
Yeah, that's
grade. That's for
certified.
Stay with
certified 100
Malika.
Yes,
grade.
sir.
Stay with
Yes, sir.
Malika.
Straight on to the
See, other
bone.
niggas my age, Johnny, other niggas my age, they want that Malika and her sister. They want them yellow.
Nah,
They want the
Malika.
yellow
Nah,
chick.
Malika
Malika's
don't do
another
that.
half and half. That's a problem. She's another half and half. That's a problem.
But
I don't
Malika's
like
half and
Malika
half.
What
like
about Joy
that.
But she's
Taylor?
mixed.
She's
But
another
she's
half
mixed.
and half.
She pretty, but she just too bony, bruh.
Nah,
What about
I
Joy
can't
Taylor?
get with nobody bone. Listen, the only thing me and another skinny girl can do together is starve. That's really it. That's all we can do together.
Man, start a fire. No,
That's it.
start a fire, maybe.
I need
What
a
about
woman that's gonna cook. I
Put
need a
them
woman
two
that's gonna
sticks
cook.
together.
I
Why
need a
y'all
woman that's
got a
gonna
problem?
cook.
what about Joy
What happened,
Taylor?
Ernest? What happened, Ernest?
That was me, fool. I got the Italian wife.
You got an Italian wife, Ernest?
Yeah.
Where you from, Ernest? Where you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from
You from,
Memphis.
you from Tennessee? I mean, what?
Y'all from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, but hold on now. You from
Ain't
Memphis
her
now.
ain't
You
her
from Memphis now.
too?
You could have found you. Yeah, Herm
There's
got a
plenty of
black wife.
sisters running around Memphis.
Yeah.
I did, and that crazy. It's a reason why I ain't go back.
That's the reason why I didn't go back.
Even the women
Yeah.
be shooting over there too.
Come on, man. You can't
Bro,
tell me an
motherfuckers try
Italian
to
woman
have
is calm. An Italian woman is wild, bro. I'm quite sure she don't play no
No,
games.
they about as spicy as the Latinas.
That's real spicy because a Latina is super spicy. Nothing get more spicy than a Latina.
No,
A Latina will stab you.
Man,
A Latina will stab you, and when
They
you
got all
wake
them
up from the
seasonings in the
coma,
cabinet too.
like I said, they'll stab you, and then when you wake up from a coma, they'll be sitting next to the hospital bed talking about they love you. They crazy. They
That's
crazy.
facts. That's
They
a
are
fact.
crazy.
Y'all
But
deal with
Carrie
different
Champion is
Latinas down
fine
here.
too. But Carrie too skinny. I don't like skinny women, man. Don't bring no skinny women up here, man.
Joy Taylor, bro.
No, Carrie though. Hold on now. Hold on real
That's
quick.
another halfie right there. Joy.
Carrie got a grown
my
woman
wife-
sex appeal about her. The way the elegance and the classiness.
Yeah,
of
no,
Carrie.
yeah, she carried. Oh yeah, Carrie carried herself very. Oh yeah,
It's very
elegant.
sexy.
I love that about her.
About her.
all
Yeah,
I-
she got a little
yeah.
sexiness.
Give me Tim's. I want Tim's.
All I keep thinking was she ain't eat all day today. Something wrong with her. She ain't eat all day today. She ain't eat.
But Tim's be eating though.
What about Nia Long?
Oh,
nah,
of
you done
course.
said something.
Oh,
You
yeah.
done struck,
now
you
you
done
talking.
struck a chord now. You done
What about
struck
her
a
sister?
chord
Her
now.
sister. Her
Yeah,
He's a
sister.
halfie.
Y'all know her sister from Soul
He's a
Plane?
halfie. That's another
Some
one.
more.
Yeah.
Oh my
Some more.
god.
Yeah, I know.
What was that? What was that ugly? What was that other chocolate chick that was on Soul Plane?
Some more?
The one that
No, we
played
not doing that.
Don't tell me it's who I think you're talking about.
the one
Y'all
that
talking about
played
some more the
she
comedian?
Not
was also on
Monique.
Baby.
He ain't talking
No,
about
no, no.
Monique.
She was
Not Monique.
no, she was on
Can't be
Baby
Monique.
Boy too. She was the girlfriend on Baby Boy too.
Taraji?
No, not Taraji. Oh, what's that girl
No,
name?
I know who he's
She
talking
was a
about.
flight
She was one of
attendant.
the.
She was
She
a
was
flight
yeah.
attendant.
She was one of the flight attendants. I know who you're talking about. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Then he went over the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Ooh
See,
wee.
look, hey, look, we done lost a few of our white subscribers and fans. Peace.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for
Can't leave the white
joining.
people
Thank you
out.
for joining the Goat James Kingdom. That's fine. That's okay. It's okay. It's a nigga sport anyways. You guys are better over NASCAR and tennis. Enjoy over there.
Yo, this
That's
nigga
Let us have our
wild.
fun over here. Let us have our fun over here. That was one of the reasons why Dart never liked me. Fart was like, oh, hey, Johnny's a fucking racist.
That's why Jesse Jeffries don't like us because Michael Jordan's a black man trying to be a white man. I've said this
I,
before many times.
Damn.
I don't think Michael Jordan hang around with no black people at all.
No,
No,
he
he
don't.
does
No,
not. All white
he don't hang
businessmen.
around with
Yep.
no black.
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah,
You see them
Michael Jordan.
clubs that
What you,
Jordan be dancing at?
Drew? Michael Jordan went back into retirement. He did 2 episodes for 5 minutes, and he went back into retirement. We ain't seen
He
Michael
quit
Jordan
again.
in 2 weeks. We ain't
He
seen
quit
Michael Jordan in
again.
2 weeks. He quit again. Ernest, have we seen a Michael Jordan segment since he talked about the load management?
No, it was like one or two, right? That's it.
They gonna drag that shit out, man, for the whole
I thought
year.
he was supposed to talk about Bronny. Supposedly, they
No,
asked
he
him
ain't
a
gonna do
question
that.
about Bronny, and he said no comment.
He ain't gonna do that to himself.
They asked him a question about Bronny.
Nah, they
Supposedly.
ain't do that. I don't
Yeah.
believe that.
Like why they
Because
keep trying to
Bronny's
single
not
out
the
Bronny?
player.
Like it's other young NBA players in the league. They just
Yeah, I'm sure.
Exactly.
I'm
That's what
almost
I was
positive
thinking
they
too.
asked him a
Yeah.
question about Bronny.
Why would you
But like
talk
I
about
said,
Bronny?
it would have been nice to hear his take on all these players today, especially SGA.
Yeah.
I would love to hear him talk about how he thinks SGA's game is and how he all this, but
Yeah,
we didn't hear none of that from him.
because he would think SGA play like him a bit, you know. So I would love to hear.
SGA don't play
What
nothing
they
like
sh-
him, no.
what they
Uh,
should do is
Nothing like him.
they
you
need to
do have
ask him
He
about
don't
his
play shit
game
like Jordan.
and about how
no,
they were able to win all those
he better than
championships.
Jordan. Man. He better.
He gonna
Yeah, he
lie
better.
and
Did
said
they
that
interview him about that?
somebody wrote something in the paper and that made him he took that personal. So I took that personal. I didn't
No,
know
but I
why
would
he
like to.
said.
No, no.
Come on, man.
Ask him to break down the game and the triangle
He
offense and see
can't.
if he could do it.
He
See if he
can't.
could
He
do it. I would
can't.
love to see
He
that.
can't. He can't.
man, they play too much zone defense for Michael Jordan to be talking about today.
You know,
They
it's
don't like
crazy
it.
because even the last time I heard Kobe break down the game, I remember Kobe was saying something similar to what Lamar Odom was saying about how the NBA players don't play with a purpose. Like they just play this wild, frilly nilly type of game. Like there's no real play calls. They're just setting screens and running and cutting. Like they're not really.
What's a
And he was
screen?
talking
That's
about
a play
how
call.
I know, but he was trying like he was really breaking down like how if somebody's saying here you play this and if you know what I'm saying like he was explaining the triangle, right? And how everything that they did with the triangle had a purpose. Like there was nothing in the triangle that wasn't for a purpose. And he was breaking it down and I was like, "Damn, I can't wait to hear Kobe's retirement speech cuz he's going to be so great." And we lost Kobe, man. And now we got fucking Mike and he can't tell us nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I agree with
At least we got
a little bit
LeBron.
of what Lamar Odom said about how he was saying like you had the ball in your best player's hands only to pass it to a lesser player for to take the shot. You know what I'm saying? Why not have the ball in somebody else and run your players off of action and blah blah blah, and then get them the ball to take the shot instead of them having the ball in their hands and then having to give it up to a lesser player. And I thought some of that what he was saying in certain situations is valid, but you
I
know,
ain't gonna lie, I did too. When he said it, it kind of I thought about. I was like, damn, that's exactly
I
what
don't
they
know nothing
kind
about
of be
this.
doing. But
right?
again,
Oh yeah.
that goes to the aspect of who's that? Let me see, huh? Who's this?
Y'all don't know
He
nothing
kind of
about
looks like
this. Life,
Who's
life.
who's
That's
that?
life right there. The one from the
Lisa
Life movie
Carson. Okay.
with Martin Lawrence and
What
Eddie
happened
Murphy.
to her? Why she got wait, she went from being light skinned to dark skin? What happened?
Yeah.
They
I
bleached
think
their
that's just
Because I
like
can
how
skin.
tell
the
you right
pictures
now,
is.
this is her
She
on the
still look the
right. This is her
same.
20 years later on the
Who
right.
is
This is
that?
her 20 years later on the right.
She still look the same.
That's who that's Olo's crush. That's Olo's crush. Shout out to Olo, man. See, at least he look.
Hey Johnny, they
Snow
bleached.
Bee, I mean Snow Queen, Snow Bunnies never, Nubian Queens forever.
She kind of looks
Yeah,
like
I
the
shout
meat
out to you. But no, I
sack.
I agree with you, no, but I do agree with you, Tyson, because the idea of the players basically giving the ball to their main guy like a Luka, SGA, Joker. They're basically those guys are trying to create a mismatch or find a mismatch, and if that doesn't work, you pass to the open guy and he shoots the ball with 3-4 seconds left on the clock, which is somebody who's not as good as Joker or Luka or SGA. But the
Right.
problem that I have with that is that there are times where teams run a lot of sets, and I'm glad that I found a couple of channels on Instagram that actually diagrams and show you the
Sure.
plays. So they'll show you the play on the top, and on the bottom they'll show you the diagram of what the play is, and they'll even tell you exactly the name of the play. So the problem is that we don't really get to see the plays that teams are running, and guys like Lamar Odom should be helping us understand the plays that are being run instead of making it seem like the league just don't run nothing. You know what I mean? Because they
No,
obviously
I
run
agree.
plays, bro. There's no way
They
you
real
don't run
plays,
NBA
100%,
plays,
and
bro. It's just
everything is with a
so I
purpose.
just think we don't we
Go ahead.
don't we don't we don't get yeah. So
A
that's
lot of
all
these
I'm
older
saying.
guys probably don't even understand what's going on in the game today.
Yeah, they don't.
You lagging bad,
He
Johnny.
said, bro, I swear, he said, I'm lagging. My bad. He said, hey, Johnny's not scared of nobody. Why should
Why
I be
should he
scared of
be?
anybody?
Hey, David
Especially
Robinson
Yeah.
lost
on the
weight.
internet. It's on the internet.
Well, I tell you what. Yeah, I tell you what. Oh yeah, shout out to Lamont's team winning. Lamont's team stay winning, and people be hating on that as well. People be mad Lamont's a coach.
Is he
Yeah.
really a coach?
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Yes,
He's actually good
Lamont's
at
a
it.
real coach. Lamont's a real
He's a
I
good
coach.
remember when
coach.
he would make it fun and saying that he's not real coach.
I told him it's about time. It's been about 2 years since I started following him. It's about time I seen him with a clipboard.
Yeah.
Lamar
So
was
shout out
real
to him.
locked in.
Yeah, no, Lamont's a real coach, man. I mean, again, you can say I don't think he does Division 1. I don't know if it's Division 1. I don't know what his level is, but he's obviously coaching some guys. He plays real games, organized, versus somebody else who's trying to strategize and win versus his team. So shout out to him, man. And he still does this YouTube stuff. Mind you, Lamont's channel is not monetized. People don't realize that. People talk all that crap about Lamont, and people hate what me and Lamont are doing together and what we're doing here with Goat James Kingdom and FYF. Lamont doesn't get paid for Goat James Kingdom content. He doesn't make no money for our
Why
content
his
being on his
channel
channel.
not monetized, bro?
Because Lamont be doing stuff that gets him not monetized. He be violating YouTube rules all the time. So they don't.
His lives
He's
go
not.
forever sometimes, I swear. I see
No, I
like an
mean, yeah,
old
he's the
live
first
is
person I see
6 hours.
that have these crazy live 10-hour lives, 9-hour lives. Yeah, Lamont.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lamont. But that shows you how much of a basketball fan he is. He can sit there and talk for hours. Again, Lamont doesn't have kids. He doesn't have a family, and he got a snow bunny. He can do whatever he wants.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Still on the
That's
snow bunnies, man.
that's
I know we in
Hey, I can
winter,
tell. Hey,
but
listen. Hey, listen. I've known Ernest for over 3 years. Ernest get to do whatever he wants because his wife's Italian. So he get to do whatever he wants.
well, we know Michael Jordan's son got snow on his nose, so
Me? Why y'all think my son was screaming and yelling earlier? Because my wife was like, "This is your time. That's not my time. I don't care. I'm watching the Knicks." So I got to sit here and listen to my son play in the background because she was watching her Knicks. Again, snow bunnies never, black queens forever. Let's
the only
believe it like
reason I
that.
got
We'll
to
leave it
pull up,
like
man.
that.
It's raining outside. It ain't no baseball or softball games going, so I gotta be out there coaching my kids. That's the only reason I got to pull up tonight.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to you, man. So you do baseball and softball?
Yeah, I played baseball growing up, a little bit of college, and yeah, I coached my daughter. She's 10. I coached my son. He just 5. So I'll be out there, just getting it in, man, just having fun.
Yeah, you gotta get your kids involved in stuff, man. You gotta do that. See,
I'm
that's
I'm
how you
I'm,
know
I'm gonna tell
Tyson's not a
y'all.
zesty Jeffrey. He's an actual father doing fatherly things. Shout out to you,
I'm
Tyson.
gonna tell y'all. My
Yes,
two
sir.
old kids are bad black women, and my daughter is 21, and my other one 19. My oldest daughter even asked me why was I with her mama. That's how bad it was. Like, hey, why
Damn.
you get with her? And my daughter black.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. So I was out of there. That's it.
That said, I'm done. And they say when the
Look like
divorce
San
paper signed
Antonio
it,
pulling away.
I signed the divorce paper in black ink, and I'm off to a snow bunny right afterwards. I'm gone.
I'm off to the snow. I heard that.
Yeah, Lamont better do a TikTok live tomorrow. He better do one tomorrow. I can't show up tomorrow because again, I got a black wife. So that guess what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Nubian queens get what they want. They get full attention tomorrow. My wife and I will be spending some time together. I will be with my wife tomorrow. So
As you
Lamont's gonna
should,
have to
brother.
do. Lamont's gonna have to do the live without me tomorrow. But we're gonna possibly do one on Sunday as well because I told him I need to do one because I've been wanting to get in on these Zesty Jeffries on TikTok, bro.
20v1, I need it. I need it.
But they won't give it to us, man. But they are
If you do it on
DMing
TikTok,
me.
they'll do it. You got more
But I
competition
won't do it
TikTok.
on TikTok. I won't do it on TikTok unless it's on Lamont's channel or my channel. That way we have it accessible to us so that or we can post it for our fans. I'm not gonna go on their live and talk for 20 minutes and then have them not show it to nobody but a 2-second minute clip. Lamont was on the dude live the other day and he didn't even post it. It took Ro to post it. I don't even know where Ro got it from. And they even lied on Lamont. Like they're crazy, bro.
I
they're
still haven't
really
gotten a
crazy,
response
bro.
from Jesse Jeffries. Like, how can you trust someone like Jake, who's like a 19-year-old kid, but yet y'all don't want to trust our understanding because we ain't watched Michael Jordan? Nigga, he ain't watching 2000. He ain't even watching 2000 basketball.
They don't. Jake doesn't have no friends. The fact that he found a bunch of black men online that thinks he's cool made him think, oh, I'm cool now. Them dudes have no life. They're pathetic. All they talk about is who approves them, who doesn't approve them, who's cool, who's not. Anybody who thinks that we say anything right, y'all are weird. Y'all are just LeBron sexuals, this, that, and the third. But when they all agree with each other and pat each other in the back, that's all fine. Player of the month is not substantial enough evidence for the GOAT debate. But the fact that a bunch of people think Jordan is the GOAT and he has the most popular opinions about him being the GOAT, that is GOAT status and GOAT available. They are the worst individuals in life, bro. I'm telling you this right now, man. They're criminals. They're lucky I wasn't a cop in life. I would just arrest him just to arrest him. Just to arrest him.
All that talking points is 6-0.
On some Minority Report shit.
I guarantee exactly the future crimes. I guarantee you, nigga, you did some shit just like they told Omar in The Wire, nigga. If you didn't do this murder, nigga, you did a bunch of others, nigga. You was involved, nigga. I got shotgun shells everywhere, and that's what they do. They bully guys like Jake. They bully a lot of these young dudes that be on TikTok that want to just have a conversation on basketball. So how else are you gonna get people to talk to you? You're gonna go hang out with a bunch of LeBron fans? I love LeBron fans that care enough. Like, no LeBron fan out here looking for another LeBron fan to feel cool with one another. Like, we don't do that.
You know, one thing I noticed, because I do be checking out stuff they be saying on their pages. I've never seen them post full games of Jordan on their content. I never see that. They always talking about highlights or some narratives. I've never seen them post games.
Because that's all they got.
Oh, wait a minute. Gil. Gil, you got to stop this, Gil, because you know they don't like you already because you think LeBron's number 2. Now you're going to tell us that you was out here playing for Player of the Week and Player of the Month? He says, when I played, we always pushed for Player of the Week and Month. We get trophies and money for all of those awards, legit accolades to players.
That nigga crazy.
It is there.
He just likes Jordan because Jordan was his idol growing up. That's the only reason.
No, he said he got beat up.
He liked Jordan because he got bullied. He got bullied by Zesty Jeffries, and still to this day, Gilbert Arenas in his 40s still letting Zesty Jeffries bully him. Told him, go James Kingdom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell him now, Gil, you're safe, Gil. We got you. You're protected by the GOAT James Kingdom aura. You don't have to worry about no more Zesty Jeffries. Whatever information you need, come holler at your boy. I'll provide it for you because Michael Jordan was never the GOAT. You can still wear Jordans, and you can still do your video game shows and have LeBron as your GOAT because GOAT James Kingdom has protected you. We got you. We're going to put a protection over you. I'm like Don Corleone. What do you need from me? I got you. Whatever it is.
I know one person that ain't bullying him. Kwame Brown, boy, he be going over his ass.
Back in the day.
Oh my God, he went in on Kwame Brown. And Kwame Brown said, "I faced the Miami Heat in the playoffs." And they say, "Bro, you never played the Miami Heat in the playoffs."
Hey, I was watching it yesterday, man. He had me rolling, bro. Oh my God.
And then when he started pulling out the stats, oh my goodness. No, you didn't average 10
That
points
nigga
in
said,
9
"I
rebounds. You
averaged."
averaged
He said,
5
"I was
points,
averaging
4
10 and 9."
rebounds.
He said, "I was averaging 10 and 9." He said,
Oh my God.
Jordan ruined
Bro.
Kwame Brown, bro. He shattered his confidence to where he was so fucking a
Every
shell of
time.
himself.
Every
He's
time.
another proof. He's another proof of how if you just hate on LeBron, you can legitimately give yourself a reputation and status to where you have a bunch of special ed students praising you. You get people like Viz in your comments. You get people like Young Miami in your comments. People like Ro in your comments talking about, yeah, you're cooking because they eat grilled cheese.
LeBron be putting everybody on. LeBron
So
like me candy.
that nigga Kwame got a weird ass channel, bro. His shit be all over the place. I be like, what is going on with this nigga, man? This nigga's a weird
Yeah,
dude, bro.
sometimes he's talking basketball. The next time he's talking about building log cabins. I mean, he's a weirdo,
This
bro.
nigga's a what? What's
He's a
going
fucking
on, bro?
weirdo.
That's all
You worried
Jordan's fault.
about?
He
I
wrote
just
Running
that.
traveled.
up on you.
I just traveled 100 miles with my trailer to go pick up
Yeah.
some plywood. Like,
Yeah. Hold on, y'all.
cut
Some
your
nigga
ass,
looking at
nigga,
me
man.
funny over there. I got the heat under the seat for niggas like that. What's going on with you, bro?
Who the fuck walking up on a 7-foot man? Who the hell
I'm
doing
like, this
that?
nigga's a weird nigga, man.
Who the hell gonna walk up on somebody 7 foot to what, 250 pounds, 260 pounds?
Right.
Ain't nobody walking up on you, Kwame. Get out of here, man. Yeah,
Nigga's
get out
weird,
of here,
bro.
Johnny,
man.
Jordan ruined that man. He shattered all his confidence.
Jordan and Kobe. And he
Look, they're
still
live right
glazing.
now. It's like they're live right now, just like Creepers Pro was live the
I was
other
just gonna
night.
say his name, Carcinio.
Hey, did y'all just see that dunk Wemby did? He caught that alley on Draymond Green.
Yeah, him and Draymond Green's going at it right now.
Man, he jumped all over Draymond Green. Watch that finna replay it.
He was screaming in his face.
You get me crybaby.
Right
Oh
here,
my
right
God.
here.
Yo, how you gonna look? I just said this. How you gonna talk shit to somebody that's 7 foot tall? You should see Draymond Green trying to talk shit to Wemby. He's over here talking about.
He looking dead up at that nigga. That's why.
Hey, I was watching that live you was on with
Nigga look like my son talking shit to me. Like,
really trying to tell you Muggsy Bogues can stop Wemby.
Hey,
bruh, don't get me started on that.
I was sitting there watching it. I'm like, these niggas really talking about Muggsy Bogues, bro.
Muggsy Bogues locking up with Bayama.
Oh my God, bro.
Weren't they
That shit
saying
was
that
like, hell no.
he just steal his dribble? I think that's all they were saying.
No. Hey, but we got a traditional game here. 87, 80, 82, 7 minutes to go.
no, it's a good game right now.
The NBA games have been high scoring. There's been some high scoring
Johnny,
games this year, bro. There's been some high
Did
scoring
that dunk
games.
not
Yeah.
count just now?
The Wemby dunk? I don't know if
Yeah.
they counted or not.
Because it doesn't look
Yeah,
like
it count. I think no, I don't think it did.
Hey, the
on
scoring
floor.
is crazy this year,
I think
Johnny.
there was a foul. Who?
He was on the floor.
Yeah, that was a foul right there. Yeah, they just called a foul. It's fifth foul.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Who
I'm
said?
like,
What's
he's
crazy
screaming
this
all
year?
in
Somebody
his
said
face
something's
like he did
crazy this year.
The scoring.
Oh yeah, no, the scoring is crazy this year. Teams are really putting up some big numbers.
These niggas elite at
They're
putting
putting
up
up monster numbers.
Not only that, they're playing faster. Like they're playing at a faster pace this year too as well.
Yeah, the pace is crazy. I think it's at a what,
yeah,
114, 115?
Yeah.
Know how to put that
They're
ball.
playing.
Like
I think it's gonna slow down eventually, but they're definitely playing faster. I think
Except
teams
for
are
the
starting to
Clippers.
realize.
The Clippers playing at an 85 pace in 2026, my nigga. These niggas is really with this
They
old
got
ass
Harden.
team.
They still got Harden dribbling the basketball.
Oh my
I told you that
god.
motherfuckers is old.
The Clippers is sad, bro.
Yeah, they old as hell.
The Clippers is just they have what you
Hey,
call
Juan boy, you hear this? Juan boy, you hear this?
They cursed. The Clippers is cursed.
Man, he talking about Juan boy team.
that.
Chill out.
Oh, salute to Juan boy, man. But them
Juan
Clippers
Boy's a
down
Laker
bad,
fan.
bro.
Don't do that. The Juan Boy's a Laker fan. Juan Boy's a
They got like
Laker
one
fan.
20-year-old on that team.
What a
They
bust,
only got like
man.
one 20-year-old on the whole team.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they play slow
The
as
whole
shit.
starting five is like over 35 years old.
New World. Fuck them. Fuck the strippers. Fuck the strippers, man.
The strippers.
The strippers.
Steph Curry just got out of the deal with Under Armour. I wonder who he gonna sign with. He was shooting around in some Kobe's.
But I thought they
What's
gave
up,
him
New World?
I thought they gave him a lifetime deal for $1 billion. No,
No, I don't
I could have swore that's what he got. I know LeBron got a lifetime deal with Nike, but I thought I
Curry
could have
about to
swore
get
Curry.
his
Under
ass
Armour for over
199.
6 years.
What's
I
up,
don't
New
know
World?
nobody who buys Stephen Curry shoes, so I don't even know if they even make money with
I
Steph
mean,
Curry.
when I be going, it be some dudes who
9-year-olds.
I'll
it be
say
some
this.
dudes who get Steph Curry. I almost bought a couple pairs, but I don't like them. I just don't like how they look.
The Curry pairs were at the
They
Currys were
say he
actually.
not with Under
I wouldn't
Armour no
know a
more.
pair of Steph Curry's if I seen them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I was gonna
Whatever
say.
Under
Now,
Armour
but
shoes
I
see.
do remember the first shoes he had with Under Armour. I remember that people were showing how if you put the Nike logo on it, it completely looks different. It's the same shoe. It's just putting the Nike logo on it, and it's true. It really did. It looked the sneaker actually did look better with the Nike logo, which was so weird to me. Because even to me, I was like, damn, is it really did Nike really get me too? Because it just looked better with the Nike check. It's just a Nike check. But something about that Nike check just goes well with sneakers. It just fits right
Yeah, he should sign with
with
Nike.
sneakers. It just does. It really does.
It's
I
all
don't
an
know,
illusion. It's all an
it is,
illusion.
but no,
They
I'm
said
not
he
gonna
was
lie
doing his
though.
own brand.
Yeah,
But
he
even
on his
the
own.
it doesn't matter. But think about it. It doesn't matter if they turn the Nike check upside down, if they curve it or what. It doesn't matter what they do. When you put a Nike check on a sneaker, it's just the right shape for a sneaker. It just really is. The three stripes don't
Yeah.
look good. And like I said, there's other dope sneakers. I like sneakers. I think a lot of sneakers are dope that are not Nikes. But I'm just saying that Nike check does kind of. It's just something about the check. I don't know if it's Nike or if it's just a good logo. It's just shout out. It's just a logo. It's a good logo. Shout out to them for creating it. It's a smart logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Some
love the
logos are
Nike.
just good, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That's
the Jordan
Nike.
brand.
Phil
Jordan
Knight.
brand. Yeah.
That man made
Hey David, I've been on.
iconic shoes.
If Magic Johnson signed with Nike 5 years before Jordan, we'd be talking about Air Magics, man. Instead of those bum ass
Yeah.
Jordan shoes.
Magic had
Man,
a
I
lot
don't
of
know
fans,
about
man.
that. I ain't
Nah,
I ain't gonna agree with that.
Man, I buy sneakers, bro. Look, them Jordans, they getting played out. People ain't. You can go to the store now and they still be sitting on the shelf at retail.
They
People ain't
cheap.
just buying Jordans like that no more. Now they still be the regular price, but people ain't buying. It's the same shoe over and over, just different colorways.
I'm saying
Yeah.
the
Well,
material
the
is
man
way
hasn't
cheap.
played in what 25 years. Like, why
Man, I
would
got them
anybody want to
LeBron
buy it?
23s, the chosen one, and the one who chose. Them things go hard.
oh man, I need to get me a pair of them.
They I think they 210 retail.
Yeah, I
All
got a
these
lot of.
Damn,
all these guys be
210?
wearing these low tops now.
Yeah.
I'm not liking
Nah,
all these
fuck
low
that
tops.
shit. I don't like to spend more than $100 on a pair of sneakers.
Hey, get some
My
of them
old ass
dogs.
don't even wear
Them
basketball
dogs
shoes
like
no more, man. I be
them dogs like
Exactly.
about
I'm a grown ass
bro,
man, bro.
I ain't touching nobody's court no time soon with my bum ass
Not
knees. I ain't even buy
not
3.
basketball shoes no more.
I'll be
shout out to
hooping.
my
I ain't
wife
gonna.
though.
I'll
She
be
got my wife got me some LeBron 20s. And then she also got me some 22s that are real dope. The black and white ones, the ones that are half black, half white. And I
Oh
refuse
yeah,
to
I
wear them.
like
I told her I thought I gotta wear them to go somewhere. Like I gotta go somewhere and wear them. But I barely go out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. But but LeBron does have some dope sneakers. I mean, there's a lot of dope sneakers. I think John Morant sneakers are dope as well this year. I think his
man. I be
sneakers are
trying to
dope.
cop all them.
I
Kevin
like.
Durant shoes look good too this year. His sneakers look better this year than they normally look.
Yeah.
So
I had
I
I had the
don't know about
LeBrons.
Giannis's shoes.
I had the LeBrons with that big strap that went all around the ankle.
The soldiers. Them
I
the
Yeah,
had
those were
those.
like
soldiers.
I think those were the twos.
Yeah, I had
So,
those. I
but
really like
we
those.
got
Look
New
like
World in the building. New World. What you got to say about your bum ass Lakers? I already know you're gonna say something about your Lakers, man. Go ahead,
Hey,
man.
the
Hey,
Lakers
hey, hey,
won.
hey, hey,
Y'all
hey,
talk all
hey.
that shit that y'all
Them
want
niggas
to. It's cool.
9-4, man.
Oh
What's
my
up, New
God, who did
World?
y'all beat? Who did y'all beat?
The
We beat the
Pelicans
Pelicans.
Oh
blew
yeah,
them
the
off the floor.
Pelicans. The
Yeah, they whooped
Pelicans
their
Pelicans.
up.
ass like they're supposed to, though.
I'm not gonna give y'all no credit because my Heat lost. So
What?
Bum ass Heat. Bum ass Heat. Can't even
eh.
beat them without Brunson.
Johnny, when y'all win the day we lose, we always give y'all credit.
No, you're
Yeah,
lying.
yeah.
You're
We like
lying.
the Heat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Curry got
Y'all got Pat Riley.
I don't fuck the Heat.
Wait a minute. Pat Riley won a championship with the Lakers too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 5.
4.
No, he won 5.
No, he didn't win in 1988.
Yeah, but the Pelicans suck. I thought they were going to be a better team this year. I don't know what I was thinking, but
Zion's hurt.
Injuries.
Pelicans.
You saw Skinny Zion thought they had a shot.
Yeah.
But
Once you have
the
like
Rockets,
the knees
the
ain't
Rockets
skinny
are
though.
getting better. The
like when you
Rockets are
have
getting
muscle
better.
problems like he does.
No, yeah,
Like,
Rockets
they
look
always get
good.
hurt.
All these
Rockets look
Jordan.
good. That boy Amin is a problem. That's what, I like him, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's a good player.
Segun is out here.
So Gon been hooping too. Yeah, for sure. They
Like,
got a
I'm
good
like,
squad.
yo, it's crazy how you can be like Segun's like status, like stature, and be hooping versus dudes who are super athletic. It's crazy. He literally had Giannis going in circles trying to get the ball from him, and Giannis couldn't get the ball.
It's the Sengun is built
That's
so
crazy.
weird. He's built so weird.
Yeah, that's a
Exactly.
big
He
body,
doesn't look
bro.
like he works out at all. He don't look like he does any workout and lift any kind.
I know.
Just play
Most of the
basketball.
Europeans don't have muscles.
They just strong.
They don't get.
That is true. I never thought about that. I'm trying to think of like a. Oh, I guess Bogey put on a little size.
Caveman.
Yeah, but he
But-
didn't have any definition. He was just a.
Yeah, he didn't have any definition either. Like what? The only guy that has definition, but he's not European, is Steven Adams. He's
Oh
Steven
no,
Adams is
Steven
a white.
Adams. Yeah, he got them
Steven
shoulders.
Adams is
yeah. Steven
like
Adams
a
has a
Samoan.
definition for sure. Yeah, but he's Samoan.
Sister was
I mean,
athlete,
Luka has a little bit of it now.
Now he does.
He
Yeah.
still don't, but it's still not like toned
Yeah,
up.
it's
It's
not
like
tone. Luka
Yeah.
definitely don't got it. None of them
nah,
really got
Jokic
it.
don't got it.
Yeah.
The only one
Sengun.
who might get toned is
Sabonis.
Cooper Flag at some point if he gains any muscle.
Sabonis got a little. Yeah, he look like he worked out a little bit.
Technically, Giannis is
Yeah,
is Greek.
Sabonis does too.
Giannis ain't Greek.
Giannis is.
He was just
African.
born.
Game.
No, Giannis look. Now you never. I'm just thinking, you ever gonna see a white player bulked up like a Desmond Bain? Like no.
Nah,
Oh,
some
Matt
countries,
Matt
they don't get
McClung.
that
Matt McClung has some definition,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But he not an NBA
but he
player.
never played. He's not an NBA player. He don't be playing. He don't be playing.
Didn't they bring him up not too long ago?
Steph.
Yeah,
Steph.
and then they
Steph
cut
is the
him.
closest.
they
Steph is
cut
the
him
closest thing we can get to a white player. He's cut. He's cut.
Kaczynski.
Him and Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's not white.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
How bad has Klay Thompson been lately? Oh man,
He been playing better. He been playing better last 2 games.
His game is bad as Megan Thee Stallion is fine. Like that's how bad his game has been. That's
he needs
he's been
he
bad.
needs to call it a wrap, bro. Like
Oh, so she must be the new Kardashian then.
Oh my god, I don't know, bro. Is she really like destroying players? I mean, like people's lives like that? I mean,
That's
what was that
crazy.
rapper she was dating? What was that rapper she was dating?
Tory
he was
Lanez.
supposed to be on.
Tory
Hey, I'm
Lanez
at work.
locked
Did the
up.
Clippers lose?
Well, yeah, we already know what she did with Tory Lanez. The
Yeah.
guy she dated afterwards. What was the other guy? The one that made the rap record about her.
Oh, I don't
yeah,
know.
the Clippers lost.
The
There's
one
been
that's
so
supposed to
many
be
out
write
here. I don't
rhymes.
know.
He said yeah. He's supposed to write rhymes. He wrote rhymes for Cardi B and everything. So I forgot his name, man. These
Party, you
rappers.
talking
That's
about
what-
Party?
That's how I know I'm old.
Hey, good shot,
Party,
bro.
yeah, that's his name. Party something. That's him.
Hey, they hooping.
Him.
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, Cardi.
No, not
Oh, I didn't
Playboy
know.
Cardi. She was with Playboy Cardi too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Damn, she was.
Nah, I
I had
don't.
no
Shit.
idea.
Don't give me the
I'm not a
line.
big-
Yeah,
I'm not a
I
fan
can
of
never
Megan
be
Thee
with an
Stallion.
industry chick, and I can never be with an industry chick. I don't care what it is. I don't give a damn what nobody tell me.
I hate that song, that body song. I hate
There's
that
too many
fucking-
R. Kellys in the industry.
I don't like none of their
Too many
songs.
P.
City
Diddy's.
Girls, Megan, none of them. Sexy Red, none of them.
Yeah,
Like she stank. Hey, black and mild and booty sweat when I look up.
Hey, you gotta watch your mouth, brother. You, especially you. You can't be talking about sisters like that.
You
Ernest.
know
You
she
gotta
feel like
watch
she
your
stank.
mouth.
You know she look like she's like, come on, you smell black and mild when you look at her.
When you look at who, you smell black and mild. Who?
I bet
You
you
don't
she
smell
smell
black and
good.
mild. You smell like you probably smell the best
Yeah,
weed.
is that the one that got the Becky?
Oh my God, y'all gotta
You
stop
said the
this,
Becky.
man.
I
Hey
bet you
man,
she
you chill
smell
on my
good
sisters,
though.
man.
Yeah, man, chill on them sisters,
You
man.
got mayonnaise on
Go
your
eat your
arm, bro.
ravioli. And yeah, nah, not marinade. He got ravioli and lasagna in his microwave. Go eat something, brother.
You a day six
Go eat
red.
something,
You a
man.
day six red
Yeah,
in.
man. Yeah, man. Go
I
get
used
some
to
Alfredo
have
garlic
sauce.
bread, brother. Go get
Nigga
some
I
about
garlic
rather
to
bread.
have
eat
garlic bread
nigga
like Firefield.
about to eat Easy Mac for Thanksgiving, bro. You better
At
chill,
least,
bro.
at least we know. At least we know. Ernest actually does have a seasoning cabinet. That we know. That for sure.
Yeah, you
Italians
got
definitely
seasoning
use
over
seasoning.
there.
They got seasoning over there
And
over in
nigga
his
about to have
household.
some turkey
But
ravioli. You better get up out of here, bro.
the best. There is no best player in the NBA right now. There is no best player in the NBA right now. I can't pinpoint one guy. Right? If you're talking about who's playing, how no, it's not one guy, bro. It can't. I mean, who?
I go
I
SGA.
can't.
SGA.
I go SGA.
Okay, but
Who better than SGA right now, John?
That year he had last year,
Joker,
man.
Giannis,
Yeah,
Luca.
better
Jokic.
than
It's
SGA.
Jokic for me.
I mean, there's so many players, bro. Like,
He's
there's so
just as
many
good
guys
as them
playing
in
so good right
offense,
now.
but he's better than both of them on defense. So I
Wemby,
give him that.
bro, y'all don't understand how Wemby changes everything, bro. Everybody has to change how they attack the basket. He blocked a shot from the paint. He blocked a 3-pointer from the paint.
he
Yeah, he
just better
covers so much ground.
than it. Like it's not even a conversation.
I don't know.
Like
The blocks have been so low lately that now him averaging 4 looks great.
It's definitely great because it's hard to average 4
Yeah,
blocks
and
per
this
game in
era
today's
4 is
NBA.
crazy.
And this NBA,
That's
it's a lot harder.
crazy.
I'm
And
just
a
used
part
to
of it is
it.
because, again, it's because he's tall, he's long, right?
Johnny,
He has like
look.
what a 10-foot wingspan. Who's that?
I think
Oh,
it's 8 foot.
yes, I know who that is. Yes, I would rather have her than
Who the hell is that?
Hell no.
who was the white chick
Doja
that y'all
Cat.
was telling me
Rebo?
about?
Oh, that bitch
Doja
is
Cat.
ugly as fuck, bro.
Then Doja, I would rather have
Hell
her
no, man.
than Doja Cat any day. At least I know. At
I
least
ain't
my
gonna
roots is
lie,
going
bro.
back to Africa.
hey Johnny,
That is
Nah,
wild.
bro.
She
look
is wild.
crazy.
This
She
bro
is
look like a
wild.
hairless
That is
cat, my
wild.
nigga. We not doing that.
thank you.
She looked
Man,
like a witch that lost her wig.
She
That don't make
little
no
and
sense.
everything. Ain't nobody
She
like
looked
that.
But
better
salute to
in
her. She's
Wicked
very
being
talented,
green,
though. She's
bro.
very talented. Salute to the sister. She doing her thing.
Yeah, she can sing. Yeah, she.
you gotta
It
have
don't make
some
up for
kind
the
of
way she
talent.
looks.
I got
Her
some harmony she
personality.
can sing over here. I got some lyrics for her
But
to
she
sing.
didn't.
She can
But she,
come over
bro,
here.
she didn't look like she didn't. She did not look like that when she first came out. She looked way better. She had hair and
Listen,
everything.
ain't
She lost a lot
nothing,
of weight. That weight loss made
ain't
it look
nothing.
worse
Yeah,
Listen,
too.
yeah, that
anybody
Ozempic
here,
shit.
listen, any one of us who's been with a sister know it just take a hairdo and everything change. Just one hairdo. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything changed. We all know
Why
that.
she
And
look better with the
Ozempic.
green
I don't
though?
know
Like,
about
come
that
on,
one,
bro.
Johnny.
He said
I
he's like, I
agree
don't
with
know
you on
about
most
that
stuff. I don't know about that one.
We might have to retort. She definitely got to fix that nose ring. That nose ring got to go. That nose ring got
You
to
gotta
go.
take off
Yeah,
all those
bro.
fucking
That
piercings.
motherfucker
She
got
got
a
too
beak
many.
on him.
She definitely she got a beak. She got a beak.
Bruh, what?
She said she
Whoever
got a
made that
what?
house look ugly on purpose.
She out here looking like the crows from Pinocchio.
Fruit Loop.
So,
She look
I
like
seen
some
the
Fruit
boy.
Loop.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that ain't
God,
it, bro.
not Toucan Sam. Nah, man, listen, bro. And
She
she
looks
definitely
like
got
the.
gained some weight. She definitely
She
got
looks
gained
like.
some weight because
Come on, man. Like, no, I'm watching this.
I don't know.
The
Like
see.
I've always
Now,
Ozempic, man.
you know what? Now I know why you got a dog as your avatar, because you got a snow bunny over there, Ernest. You over
That's
here running around with
crazy.
dog.
That's
That's a
wild.
Ernest, do you let the dog sleep on your bed?
Hell
No.
yeah.
No,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
from Memphis, Tennessee, bro. There ain't no Memphis coming out of me.
He got a
No
motherfucking
No,
dog,
that
no
dog.
dogs on the bed though, right? No dogs on the bed
That
Come
for
on,
dog
man.
licking
sure.
you in the face and all that, bro. Don't play.
Nah, I don't
Okay,
get down like that, man. I'm about to
I
black
just
and
want to
dog.
make sure. Because I always tell people
Dog got it.
if white folks knew how black people treat their dogs, but they would really be upset with us. They would really be upset with us because
They already call
Hey,
us
a
animal
dog is
abusers.
a dog, Especially in a Haitian household. Haitians don't play when it comes to dogs, but dogs go outside. That's where dogs belong. That's where they stay.
Jamaicans too.
Jamaican girls in Haiti, nigga, they be cooking them up, but they do something. What y'all do with the dogs out there, man?
No, we don't cook.
Y'all
No, we cook cats. We don't cook dogs. We cook cats. Cats have no personality. Haitian people do not like cats. Dogs have personality. We cool with dogs, but cats. Yeah.
So y'all do voodoo with dog bones. Y'all do some wild
We got
shit.
we got Juan Boy in the building. Hey, Juan Boy, what's up with the TikTokers, Juan Boy?
Man, listen, man, they over there just looking. They just looking to get exposed and G checked in. Man, this is what it is. What it is. Where us in the y'all remember the class act how Duncan Hughes used to get bullied because the shorty was filling up because the bullies dude was filling them, and you know they always come with the muscle dudes that put the grown man in the white dude, and you put the hacky sack over there and just start tossing them around. That's how we be doing them, man. That shit get bad, man. Last night was just stupid because you know what I'm saying. Like, oh man, like Olo and Shay was there last night, man.
Hey,
and I had a whole because y'all know I work.
I gotta see that live, man. Why Lamont got to post that.
He gonna put it up. He gonna put it on.
Yeah,
you talking about the live from last night? Hey, them niggas really do got a bounty on you, Johnny.
He put some bread on you.
You know, it's funny that you say that Duncan Hughes again. If y'all don't know the movie, it's called Class Act. It's a kid in
Class
Act.
Yeah, Duncan.
I don't know. I'm quite sure we're old enough for most of y'all. Class Act was it's a low budget movie, but it's a hood classic. We love that movie in the hood. We do love
Blade
that.
Brown.
But
Johnny, you gonna have to
Blade Brown. And you know what I thought about Juan Boy? I thought about the clan leaders being Tommy, right? When Tommy was telling him, I heard you got some dude named Blade Brown running your school. So now I can see the clan leaders talking about, I heard you got some dude named A. Johnny and Lamont running TikTok. That's bad for business.
Johnny,
would be hilarious.
Be careful.
Why I gotta be careful, man? I gotta listen, man. Listen, I'm from Florida. I'm the Florida man. You know they all talking about the Florida man. We from Florida. Unless y'all gonna get another Floridian.
We ain't scared of shit in Florida, dog.
Hey, no, these niggas are really desperate.
No, I'm from Florida, man. You gotta come to Florida first. These two talking about they gonna come take a flight. They don't know what they about to experience coming to Florida, bro. They don't know what about that, especially coming down here to Miami.
It's like a whole different country.
I'm going to Miami, man. You ain't gonna catch me out in where you at? You in Miami, huh?
You're gonna be on South Beach. You definitely not gonna be on the other side of the river. You're not gonna be.
No, I'm going South Beach, man.
Y'all, you might not. I'm close to the Hard Rock Guitar Center. Y'all know the guitar building, the casino, the Hard Rock Casino. I'm very close to that. So those are the main spots. It's either you going to the Hard Rock or you going to South Beach for tourist people. But they're not gonna come. Like they were talking about, come play me basketball. I can send you straight to a hood to come play basketball. The motherfuckers would never turn around. You can't bring no snow bunnies here.
Can't go to Opalaka with no bunnies. Can't go to Opalaka.
No snow bunnies here. We gonna be on 6th Trunk. We're gonna be on 6th Trunk or 67th Street. I might even take them down to Little Haiti just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it. Take them to Little Haiti. They'll be like shocked. First of all, don't let me drop you off in Little Havana. If y'all thought white folks was bad, when them Cubans find out you in their neighborhood and you ain't supposed to be there, yeah, they'll ask you. They'll know you're not from down here. Wait, why are you here? In Spanish too.
Find some grilled iguana.
Oh, it's a 1-point game.
I want to lose more.
Yeah, they getting it in.
It's a 1-point game.
That's for a regular nigga, man.
Crazy pause.
It wasn't a 1-point game.
Got real low real quick in this game.
Hey, hold on.
They missed it. Oh, here they go. They giving it to Stephen Curry. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Stephen Curry attacks, shoots it, and he gets fouled. Oh my God!
They fouled him at the 3-point line.
With 6 points, 4 seconds. Not at the 3-point line. He was at the 2-point. It was a 2-pointer.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John. Hey, Johnny. You know it wasn't a 1-point game. That ass whooping the next day to Heat.
I dragged John's ass, and now
Oh my
Why
God!
did you
Here
have
we
to
go with
mention that,
fucking.
Oh
bro?
my
Okay,
God,
now
man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead. Go
everybody be
ahead.
quiet. It is my time to shine.
The Knicks
I
got their
smell
ass
something,
whooped.
fellas.
Didn't the Knicks get their ass
I
whooped
No.
by the
smell
Magic?
it. I
What, you
smell.
smell Zesty Jeffries cooking grilled cheese?
I smell revenge. Good old fashioned fucking revenge. I told you if the Knicks was gonna get their lick back, Johnny.
You know
I
we gonna
told
see you Sunday. You know we see you
And they
Sunday,
did it
right?
without Brunson.
You
And
know
they
we
did it
see you
without
Sunday,
Brunson.
right? And in Miami.
it don't
You know
matter.
y'all gotta come down here
Y'all
Sunday,
gonna
right?
lose.
Why are we
Y'all
gonna lose?
gonna lose.
Fun man, the
Because
Magic just
listen,
whooped y'all ass, man.
first game we gonna beat y'all back to back. You about to be sick. Cause I'm definitely gonna drag y'all if y'all lose Sunday. Oh, I'm dragging you if you lose Sunday. Like revenge. I
Yeah,
love
talk about how they
revenge.
won without Brunson. You gotta
Hey,
rub
yo,
it in.
it was fun.
I'm
It was
actually on
funny.
the road. I didn't even get a chance to see the game, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they won without
I'm at,
Brunson. He's out with a
Fun
sprained
man
ankle.
still think
I'm
Brunson
at
in the
work. I
game.
know John was sick. He had to put that Knicks background on Sunday.
That shit
Oh
was
yeah.
funny as hell.
Looking sad too.
I
Yes.
can't
I
stand
told
you,
y'all,
twin
man.
man. I really can't stand you, man.
Cool. I said, yo, we lost to the Bulls. And I told John, yo, we gonna get our lick back. It's cool. I told you the same thing, hey Johnny. The Heat bust our ass. You was talking all kinds of shit. What I tell you? We gonna get our fucking lick back. And what we do, bust y'all ass. How I feel.
Hey, can we all agree that
That
Cat is the
don't take
best
away
player
the
on the
first
Knicks?
ass whooping though, twin man.
Hey, it was only
You
10
know what,
Don't
points.
twin
matter.
man?
Still
Stop
got
it.
whooped the
You know
first
what, twin
game.
man? This one is for you and all you sorry ass Knick fans.
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you! Who's next?
Damn. It's like that. Damn.
Hey,
Now
we can talk all the
let's
shit right
watch
now.
Wemby win a game because my team is hurt. We don't have no players.
Neither do we. We don't have Brunson, and we still beat y'all. Stop it.
I'm about to go on TikTok
We
right now.
got 49.
Jeffrey, man. So
Yeah,
No,
hey,
Brunson's
King
still
Solomon,
winning.
King Solomon, go get that information, King Solomon. Go back over there and tell him that you were just faking. You really not a GOAT James fan. You really love Jordan, and you want to be a part of the Discord so that you can
And try
find
not
out
to
what they
throw
talking
up while
about.
you're saying it.
Okay.
Oh, they missed
You
it.
missed it.
Oh, they missed it. Oh
Man,
man.
they came back. Get them out of there.
Oh man.
They just beat them
Oh,
twice
what
in
a
a row
victory.
too.
I'm conflicted. I didn't know who I wanted to lose more.
Hey, somebody need to tell me who lost that fucking Clippers game.
Let me ask you a question. If Stephen Curry wins the cup tournament, what is Zesty Jeffries gonna say?
It doesn't mean anything.
That was a good game though. That was a good game.
Are you crazy? If
The
Stephen
Clippers
Curry
won.
wins it, if Stephen Curry wins it, they're gonna
Fuck.
talk about how Stephen Curry has this will to win, and he made the in-season tournament
It's gonna
better.
mean something. You know it's
The
gonna mean something here.
Knicks. Yeah, it's gonna mean something for him. It's gonna mean something for him,
Listen,
which is crazy.
the in-season tournament championship only means something to everybody else. It cannot mean anything from LeBron. It can't
Yeah, we know.
resume. It can't do nothing. Like, come on, man. You know if Steph Curry wins, they're gonna say his career is better than LeBron. That's the new narrative now. They trying to
Yeah,
say
they
this was
already
Yeah.
saying that.
Well, it
Wow,
was
so
actually
Stephen Curry
who
balled
won
out.
the Clipper game. The Clippers won in double
Yeah, damn
overtime.
near 50 points, man.
The Clippers won
I'm
by 50.
sick. I'm sick.
No.
No, they didn't.
Curry almost scored
Damn.
50.
Yeah, he almost scored 50.
Damn, Curry had 49. Oh wow, and
Yeah, he
He
almost
went
got
up.
50.
9 3-pointers.
so that means now he tied Michael Jordan with the most 40-point games after the age of 30.
He just dropped 47 on the last game.
Damn, 3-pointers. He was 9 for 17 though.
Oh yeah, I mean that's Stephen Curry. The chef went off. Yeah, 49. Yeah, man, Stephen Curry, bro. But they put him to the free throw line. He didn't really earn to be on that free throw line though.
He did the stop.
They gave. I mean, it was a little touch foul, but
That was a foul.
superstars get those.
was a
But
fact.
games like this though, Prime is this is why the ratings are up because everybody's watching games like this on Prime right now. We're all able to see it because a lot of us have Prime. Because a lot of us
Yeah.
order stuff on Amazon. So how would you not watch this as a basketball fan? So they're gonna eventually get more fans, and especially if they keep getting these good games like this. So the league is
Yeah,
just in good hands.
my Italian wife can't stop buying stuff on Amazon Prime.
Man, they
She
need to
always
use this
orders.
court for the finals, bro.
My
They need to
wife
have
too, so
this
don't
court
worry
for
about
the
it.
finals.
That ain't got nothing to do with race. That's just women loving to spend men money. They just love spending a man's money. They just love it.
Man, I got that at every
All right,
app.
Johnny, what do you think they put the court just like that for the finals? They need to do that.
They supposedly they're gonna go back to that. They're gonna go back to the to the trophy on the floor and the
Yeah, but
finals
they should have the colors
insignia.
just like this with the team colors for whatever home team.
Yeah, I think again, I like the idea of this. This would be dope for the playoffs and everything too. I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Like it works well.
Yeah, I
So
like it.
I want them
It
to go to
shows
the LED
that the
floors that they
game's
were using
special.
during the All Star game. That's what they should have. LED floors. That would be dope.
Yeah, it
Go
shows
back
that
to
the
the
game is
LED
special.
floors.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're real basketball fans, so it doesn't matter what they do. All that extra gimmick stuff is not necessary. But I mean, again, that was great, man. That was great, man. So to wrap it up tonight, we know that the Knicks beat the Heat because Twin Man is up here boasting and praising and jumping up
Right.
and down
And
like they won something.
again, with your whole chest. With your
Carl
whole
Anthony,
chest.
Carl Anthony Towns, 39 points and 11, a great performance from him. Then you had the Pistons beat the 76ers 114 to 105. Tyrese Maxey goes off for 31 points in that game. So
How
shout out
about
to
those
them.
Pistons, bro?
Yeah, the Pistons are
11
balling
and
out.
2.
They're playing really good. Yeah, they're 11 and 2. Then the Minnesota Timberwolves beat Sacramento.
Damn, 11
Domantas Sabonis went for 34 and 11. Julius Randle went for 26 and 11. The Lakers win 118 to 104. Luka Doncic 24 and 12. Trey Murphy III had 35 points. The Clippers edged the Mavericks 133 to 127. James Harden put up a 40-point triple double, 41 points, 14
Oh, he went
rebounds,
back
and
10 years.
11 assists.
Vintage,
Yeah.
vintage.
D'Angelo Russell stepped up with 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. That's just D'Angelo Russell being D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, we just watched the Warriors beat Wembyama. Wembyama had 26 points and 12 rebounds, but that was not enough to stop Stephen Curry, who had 49 points tonight and balled out. Shout out to him. Then we have the Magic, who beat the Nets 105 to 98. 25 points for Wagner here. Michael Porter Jr. is balling over there in Brooklyn, 24, 11, and 7. But
And
the
everybody's
Brooklyn
saying
Nets
he
are
was
1 and
a
11.
downgrade to that Cam guy who sucks.
Yeah, he was. The Rockets blow out the Blazers 140 to 116 behind Alfred Sengun's 25. Excuse me. 25, 10, and 9 performance, which is actually again, I don't know where Sengun came out of. He came out of nowhere. This kid is just balling. Then obviously the last game of the night is the Milwaukee Bucks 147. Look, we're talking about high scoring 147, 140. 133 tonight, 124, 140 for the Knicks. 3 teams scored 140 or more tonight. And Giannis had 18 assists. Wow. And 25 points tonight. Shout out to him.
And nobody's even talking about him.
That's why I said it. That's why I said you could say he's one of the best players in the league or the best player in the league. You can say that about SGA, Joker, Luka. I mean, look what Stephen Curry's doing. I mean, these guys are balling, bro.
He's been playing well lately. He didn't play well for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, again, this is what makes the NBA so great. All the games tomorrow are on League Pass. So if you have the League Pass, you can watch the NBA. So tomorrow, the first game is at 7 p.m. You have the Pacers versus the Raptors at Indiana. You have the Hornets and the Thunder playing at Charlotte at 7 p.m. Then you have a 5 p.m. game on NBA TV, which is the Cavs versus Memphis. Then you have the Lakers playing against the Bucks tomorrow. That's a big time game at 8 p.m. And then you have the Nuggets and the Timberwolves tomorrow. and all of these games are available on the League Pass. So like this is just great for us as NBA fans. All these games are available for us every night.
Hey Johnny, what do you think about Nico Harris getting fired?
I think they used him as a scapegoat.
Yeah, basically. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
How are you gonna tell him to trade
they
the
did him
dude?
wrong.
Thank you, Nico.
They did him wrong. I mean, I think he excuse me again. Now I'm getting tired. Ooh. I think he had no choice but to trade Luka.
Oh yeah,
But I
of course
think
he did.
what I don't like is everybody that tried to spin this as it really wasn't a bad deal, which was like half of the people that talk basketball, and now everybody was like, "Oh well, this is not surprising to me." Well, wait a minute. How? What the people that were screaming he was doing the right thing and Luka was out of shape and Anthony Davis this and blah 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 blah. Now you're just like, oh well, it's we just move on. That's why I hate Zesty Jeffries, bro. They don't take no accountability, none at all.
He really
that
don't.
So I think they did him wrong. They definitely did him
the
wrong.
owner. They didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay Luka that what $345 million contract, 375, whatever they were supposed to pay him. They're like, fuck all that.
They should have paid him. But now look at them.
That's
But
gonna,
again,
I think
they're
that's
not
gonna happen
they're
to-
not trying to win. Owners are not trying to win. I keep telling you, there's owners out here that don't care about winning. There's certain franchises are not trying to invest in winning. If they win, great. Well, be happy, but they're not going to try their best to win. They're just going to do whatever they can to survive as a franchise. That's it.
I think a lot of the teams are probably going to wind up doing that when these contracts get so crazy. I think, what is it, in like 2035, they're going to be like a $500 million contract that's going to be in the horizon. I don't think any owner is going to want to pay that.
Taylor Rooks is on TV again, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Lord have mercy.
Imagine having to pay out a $500 million contract to one of these guys. That's crazy.
Man, you're a billionaire. That's nothing.
You think a billionaire wants to lose that kind of money?
That's not losing. It's an investment. It's a partnership. This guy's bring. I mean, it. Some of them see it. Some of them are just weird. Some of them just want power and control. Like they just want to feel like they're, they can dictate something to young black men. Some of them do feel like that. The Donald Sterling is a perfect example of that. He's not the only one in the NBA that thinks and act like him, but still, I mean, $500 million, $600 million sounds like a lot of money to us, but if you're gonna generate $77 billion guaranteed for the next 11 years, hello, there's revenue sharing, there's ticket sales. They make a lot of money, man. Those dudes. I'm not saying they always hit the green, but the fact that you own a team, it doesn't matter. Nobody purchases a team and loses money selling it. So you're gonna make your money back no matter what.
Yeah, true that.
And you don't have to. Yeah, and you don't have to like. Let's just say you give Luka the $500 million for 5 years. If you sell the team for 3 years, you don't have to worry about paying him that money. The new owner has to pay him that.
Yeah, but a lot of these guys aren't going to want to.
No
pay
risks.
It. Like Dallas. Dallas didn't want to pay Luka. That's why they traded him.
Hey, Nico, you come get a job at the Lakers front office. We got to get rid of Rob Pelinka anyway.
I can only imagine who's the next guy that they're not going to sign because he's going to be old. What's the next Supermax? Like, what is it? 400 million in the next 2 years?
No, it's like
not like
$700
that.
million.
No,
it's like $80 million a year. I mean,
no,
these niggas are making crazy bank, bro.
The salary cap's going very slow. This time they're not going to have a spike like they did last time. And I think like the next Supermax is like 400 million coming up, like in the next 2 years.
No, because SGA just signed a new one. Wasn't it something close to like 600-700 mil?
No, he signed 230 something mil over 4 years. He signed a smaller deal for next time.
But it's like $60 million a year, right? Like his last was like a $70
per
million.
year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, per year. Yeah, but like pretty soon, I think it's 2035 is when the Supermax will be 500 million. 5 years, 500 million for the Supermax, and that's when
that's $100 million. That's what I'm saying. That's $100 million a year.
And I
Johnny,
think
do
a
you
lot of
really
owners
think?
are going to be like, fuck
Hey,
that.
Johnny, do you really think these niggas are gonna pay that though? Because like I
I
said, we
don't think
just
so.
seen what they did with Luka. That might be a new strategy that these owners start doing to get out of these huge contracts.
Yeah, trade them
I don't
away.
think the Luka situation was a special circumstance. I think that that's a gateway for a lot of other people to start doing something
Well,
similar.
that's why a lot of these owners are selling and being bought out because the people who could afford to do that and want to do that are trying to get in the NBA, and that's what's happening. That's why you're seeing a lot of
Mm.
owners selling their team. That's why Mark Cuban sold. He realized he doesn't generate enough money to keep up this business. It's going. It's they're basically. It's going to be more wealthier owners in the NBA. It's going to be more like the Steve Ballmers, guys that are super wealthy to own an NBA team because it's just going
Well,
to be too expensive to keep one.
the guys who own Dallas are super wealthy.
That's what I'm
They're like
saying. It, that,
top
that
three.
all of the
They didn't
guys who
want to pay
bought the
Luka.
Boston Celtics, the guy who bought the Milwaukee Bucks, the guy who bought the Lakers, Dallas, all these teams that are being sold, Phoenix, they're all being sold by guys who are super wealthy.
Yeah, but the Dallas group didn't want to pay Luka, and they're super wealthy. They're like, fuck
No,
that.
I know, but they're still gonna. They didn't want to pay Luka. They want to move. They want to move. That's their problem.
They're
I
not
mean,
moving.
the new Dodgers didn't want to pay Luka neither, right? They gave Luka a 3-year deal. They didn't want to pay him. They gave him less than $200 million.
I think he wanted to sign that so he can get that super Uber max later on, and like I was talking about, I think it's like 400 mil in
Yeah,
the next 2 years.
I just don't think he
Yeah.
trusts the Lakers, and he's like 3 years is enough. And 3 years from now, I'll still be good enough to get, like you said, that makes super max, and I'm good. So
Yeah, that'll be
why
Wembenyama. He'll
why
probably run
cash
under
strap you?
that
And it's true. If you're an NBA player,
Super
why
max.
cash strap yourself? If you're really thinking about playing long term, you should do 3-4 year deals. Don't
Oh,
be
yeah,
like
you
how
get that
Scottie Pippen
5 year.
and Mike was.
You get the
Get
most
that
money when
seven,
you get
eight
that
year
5 year.
deal. Yeah, but you get that. Yeah, you get that 5-year deal, but now you're stuck for 5 years.
Yeah, but 5 years making $100 million a year. Who ain't gonna want to do that? There
I
go your
guess
girl.
so.
She on TV.
Oh yeah, she is, man. I'm about to end it so I can watch because they about to actually put Stephen Curry onto this right now. Stephen Curry's about to come and interview and have a conversation with them, um, on the Nightcap. It's called Nightcap. That's actually a dope name for their show, NBA Prime Nightcap.
Yeah.
Udonis likes
So
talking hoops. That's why I like listening to Udonis talk. He likes talking hoops.
everybody talking about fire sale for Dallas right now. Get rid of the whole team and just start over with Cooper Flag.
UD's basketball IQ is highly underrated. There's a reason why the Heat kept him around for as long as they did.
Because he's the man.
Yeah,
He
they wanted
is
him to
the
be
man.
a mentor to the younger guys.
Yeah. Oh, Steph is up here now. Okay. Oh man, so that means now he actually ties Michael Jordan. I believe him and Michael Jordan are tied with the most 40-point games after the age of 30, which is so
And
weird that
LeBron.
that's a stat that exists. But when we create stats like that here in Go James Kingdom, they get mad. But as
And
long as it's
LeBron.
showing how great Michael Jordan is, they have no problem with it. No, LeBron's nowhere near that
It
at
said
the
there on the
age
in the
of,
thing that he tied with it, Michael
of
Jordan and LeBron.
after the age of 30. LeBron's not a high volume shooter, and he's definitely not going to take 7 we just did.
Yeah. Like I
So
remember there was an
did I just
interview
go in
and
and
people
out?
were talking about to
I
LeBron, how
just did
come
go
you
in and
don't
out.
lead the league in scoring? He says, if I wanted to lead the league in scoring, I would every year.
Oh yeah, they was crying on that. They ain't like when he said that.
Yeah. Because he could if he
Man, Steph
wanted
was
to. All he
9 of
has,
17 from the 3-point land.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I said
27
earlier.
points on just three
Yep.
pointers.
So that's damn near that's over half, almost half his score.
Yep.
Boy,
That's
shooting
it.
a peel off of that.
Did he say gravity? I hate that term.
He was 8 of 11 off the dribble shots from 3-pointers.
Damn.
Like, how do you stop somebody that can shoot the ball while dribbling? It doesn't make sense, bro. And these dudes have a
Block him like
nerve to say
LeBron
today's
did.
NBA is weak.
Block him like
Don't
LeBron
make
did.
no sense. Man, Lamont gotta give me that
Yeah,
live, man.
we
Now
go
I
back
want to
for
watch that live, bro. Damn, I gotta see that live, bro.
go back for
Whoever that is, broken up big time.
a whole bunch.
Yeah, I think that's Ernest. Ernest be chilling. I'm actually about to end tonight's show, man. As we had a good show, man. Watching today's game, man. I was watching my Heat game. I started the show a little bit late, so that I can watch the Heat game. But as the Twin Man clearly let us know, his Knicks came through in that fourth quarter, man. It was a close game. I believe it was like 106 to 104 at one point, and then from there the Knicks just kind of like ramped it up and just started hitting shots left and right. And by then I had to start the show, so I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of it. But then the rest of the NBA season, the rest of the NBA night played through. It's still a great NBA season. And again, I want to thank you guys, man, all my GJK supporters, man, all my GJK members, man. Thank you guys for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. As you guys know, GOAT James Kingdom is a place where basketball lives. And all we do here is talk the game of basketball. Today's show was about how the NBA ratings are up. And the reason the NBA ratings are up is because the league now has more accessibility to their fans, like putting games on Prime, putting games on Peacock, putting games on NBC. These type of outlets are allowing us to watch more games. It's not like just going on ESPN and TNT now to watch prime games like we're watching today. We're watching prime time games on Prime TV. And that's why the league ratings are up. It's not because LeBron James is not playing, like some of these SD Jeffries want to tell you. This is for nationally viewed games. So it's obvious that putting games on NBC and ABC is going to get you more ratings because it doesn't cost nothing to watch television on NBC and ABC. It's nationally syndicated channels. But LeBron James has always been a part of the most watched games in the NBA, including last season's and the year before that. And when he returns from the game, when he returns to play the game, the ratings will go up. I guarantee you the first game that LeBron James returns, the ratings will be one of the best, highest rated games so far this year. Because LeBron is just the GOAT of basketball. He's the greatest player. And if you believe that and you like basketball, then being a GOAT James Kingdom member is the place for you, where we actually talk hoops, we watch hoops, we break the game down. If you are a GOAT James Kingdom member, you just got to become a Knights of GJK to have access to watch great things. Like the other night, we were watching play-by-play that had Zesty Fitness and Rant so upset that I have a suit on and I'm doing play-by-play on my channel. That was enough to have him tell his whole fan base that we're weirdos and blase, blah, blah, blah. But that's all we do here in GOAT James Kingdom is actually watch the games. If you appreciate what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, like I said, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to catch the GOAT James Kingdom show every Sunday afternoon at 12 noon Eastern on Sundays, where Brandon and I, the Clutch Sports Hitmen, talk the game of basketball, talk about the GOAT debate. We attack the GOAT debate head on, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we do is talk the GOAT debate here in GOAT James Kingdom. So here at GOAT James Kingdom, we do big things. If you like what I do here, like I said, keep supporting us because we have other platforms and other content creators that we open up our platform to, such as Alan Powell's show. I haven't seen Alan Powell's show in the last couple of weeks, but he definitely does a show right here on GOAT James Kingdom every Wednesday night. So definitely check out his show. Check out SB Talk Sports with the Real Takes Over Fake Debate show every Monday night. He had a great show this past Monday. He talks football. He talks basketball. Great content between him and Sean. Y'all make sure to subscribe and follow them. But also, don't forget about the TikTok takeover, where Lamont and I on Saturday nights do a TikTok takeover at 8 p.m. Eastern right on TikTok Live. Follow the FYF Sports Debates on TikTok, just like you do here on YouTube, but also follow GOAT James Kingdom on TikTok and YouTube, where we actually do a live, and we have Zesty Jeffries completely upset, crying for no reason. I don't know why they're crying. But like we told y'all, the NBA's in a good space. It's so much in a good space that even Adam Silver's happy.
We're on fire this NBA season. Ratings are up and everyone is jacked for the NBA Cup.
What are you talking about, Adam? The NBA Cup was 2 years ago. I won it and passed Jordan as the GOAT.
No, the NBA Cup happens every year.
It does?
Who won last year? Milwaukee won. We did? Well, when is it this year? We're in the third round right now.
So that's why the courts have been so gay.
They're not gay. We just wanted to add some pizzazz, you know? Zoosh them up.
Yeah, gay.
Well, if making money is gay, then call me Jack Wrangler.
We don't know who that is, Adam.
Only the best gay male skin flick star of all time.
Yeah, you gay, Adam.
And so are the Zesty Jeffries, because they can't help themselves. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all you gentlemen for joining me. Thank you, David. Thank you, Olo. Thank you, Mar. Thank you, Twin Man. Thank you, Tyson. New World. Ernest. All you guys have been great. Juan Boy. King Shy. What's called King Money Fly. Wait. Yeah. KMF. King Money Fly. Shout out to all you guys, man. Thank you for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Shout out to everybody who's in the comments. Again, this has been the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. This is what we do every week right here on a Friday night. So make sure you be back here next Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, to talk more basketball with the GOAT James Kingdom members and obviously your boy A. Johnny, the Exposer. And again, like I told you, if you really got a problem with me, call 1-800-ZESTIES. And with that being said, you have now been exposed by the Exposer. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Have you been exposed by the Exposer? Then you may be eligible for emotional damage compensation. Call 1-800-ZESTY now.
If you're a basketball fan and you're tired of basketball shows that talk about fake narratives and using non-basketball terms like killer instinct, playoff translation, gravity, come to GOAT James Kingdom.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. You get to enjoy BD and A. Johnny talk basketball every Sunday noon Eastern Time right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Support by subscribing and also check out the membership at GOAT James Kingdom.